back to Arbitrary 20 and our 12th episode of the Edjrana campaign. We'll do a quick recap here.
In 5 words.
Yep, 5 words, and then we'll get started. So, what are the 5
Flying
words?
Yeti. Cave. Dark.
Yeah.
Attack.
Flying
Attack.
Yeti.
Flying Yeti. We're not wrong, though.
Falling
Falling.
Oh.
Flandolf had a bad day.
That's like,
Taking one down.
at least it fits into ascending spell, but it's not quite 5 words. But yeah, you guys continued your trek through the icy north of Ifoth and found a cave and decided to poke the bear and went in and found...
Poke the bear?
And,
Poke the bone devil.
yeah, poke the bone devil. You went in,
poke it. It's still not.
floating above you. And found a portal to some other dimension. I think you guys did find out what it was. But
I believe it.
yeah.
Oh.
Thought you found out what it was, yeah. Or...
Well, Imp may know.
Either
but Michael
way, you
doesn't
guys
know.
decided to leave it there and just go out and make a little...
Well, we didn't have a spell to or anything to close it.
and make a big hut in front of the...
Looks big hut, right?
And immediately when we ended, you saw a figure, is all I said, come out of the tunnel. And that
Right.
figure is another of the exact same creature you just fought.
So
It's like on
You're
all,
wrong.
it's like
You're
on all,
Changed it.
it's like on. I didn't change it. I
You
promise.
changed.
Oh, yeah.
You totally changed it. It was a dude
Music.
before.
Oh, you right.
It was a dude.
Thank
It was a
you.
dude
I got
before.
you. I was like, why does this feel so awkward?
And oh, that's a little loud. Wow. Okay.
It's like the Binding of Isaac.
We've had this every week.
I know, it just sounds like the Binding of Isaac.
Okay. Well, yeah, you see another one of those creatures crawling on all fours up to the dome, but it is opaque, so it just sort of crawls up to it and just kind of, like, inspects it.
If we're all in it.
Yeah, you're all in it.
can't see us.
So-
It detects movement.
I think we're okay in here. I think. I don't really know what this is. It's just a big Yeti thing.
I don't think I have a ton of spell slots left, so this might be... Wait, did we
No,
rest?
you did not rest.
No,
No, we were gonna-
didn't get the
we were
This
chance.
happened immediately after you got the
The big
hut
hut.
up, yeah.
I already used 20 of the lay on hand, so
Well,
don't get it. Don't get it.
I don't think it can come in here. To be honest.
I'm just stand very still. It can only see movement. Oh wait, is that a T-Rex? No wait, I don't know
It's
about
a Yeti.
Yetis. I don't know about Yetis. They might be able to see movement. I don't know.
Roll to see if Yeti can see movement.
I think you can hit it through.
You'd have to step out to hit it, I think.
Explicitly say that you
I
can.
don't know.
Why don't we just rest? If we can't come in, then like
We could just
we
sit
could just
here.
I don't
rest
have
and it'll
inferences.
fine.
If nothing else, a short rest will help.
Yeah, that's what
At least I can get spell slots
Yeah,
back.
just short rest.
Do you guys want to try to short rest?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might go away.
So, you guys will complete a short rest, but during that time, you will see two similar creatures, but they're not. They don't have wings or a weapon, or like a giant glaive like the other one did. And they also come out, take a look, but they obviously can't see you, so they just walk back in. And
All 3 of them?
what's your passive perception again? I think you're the highest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just kind of inspect.
17.
They just kind of inspect the hut. They can't really do much about it because it's
They
blocking.
do.
You said it was blocking the doorway,
I'm
right?
not letting them leave, yeah.
Yeah. So they just kind of look at it, walk back.
All 3 of them?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
by the first one goes back, and then the other 2 come out.
And then they go back?
Yeah.
Okay, so all I'm saying is, we can totally just leave.
Yeah, but isn't this going to be a problem for other people?
Very possible. We can put a sign that says certain death. Do we still have Imsh's old mask?
Actually, I'll
It
have
was a plank of wood.
I'll have you. I don't think it was big
question.
enough to block this cave entrance. I'll have you
No, it's a sign that says like
make an
death.
intelligence check. for
An
me.
intelligence check. Oh man.
I don't remember what I did.
Just a normal check, nothing added
What was
to
the
it.
passive perception?
17.
You do hear additional things
God.
like going around in there. Yeah,
Intelligence check, no skill.
yeah, just straight.
Okay, 21.
You figure that this creature was likely tracking you from the scrying ability of the Demonomicon and opened the portal.
Bone devils are that intelligent?
Well, it might not have been that creature specifically, but like it was.
Oh, something.
They likely opened the portal from the other side after scrying on you to there.
And bone devils can open portals?
Well, it didn't have to be the bone devil that opened
Okay,
the portal.
so
They could have opened. Somebody could have opened it and then just sent them in.
Okay, gotcha. But the portal was open from the tracking us.
That is your guess, since you rolled above a 20.
Fair enough.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know which one to do.
What are you trying to do? Are you trying to heal?
Sure.
And then you need to click on
So there's
that
3?
wall.
Around us?
Yeah, so you spend them and then roll a d10 and you heal that much.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you don't want to. You only have 25 HP. You don't want to spend them all. You only get one per day.
You get half of them back per long rest.
Oh, you have them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's rounded up or down. D&D Beyond knows. But
I'll just do 3 and then we'll see if it runs over.
Okay, so I'll do short. So
Whatever.
yeah, if you need to heal, you can spend hit dice, and then you get half of your hit dice
just
back.
roll your d10.
At a long
add +2. So roll d10 add +2. So
Oh,
6
wait,
heal
I
6.
totally forgot I could do hit
What's the
dice.
plus from?
Constitution.
You don't add your constitution to hit dice.
Are you sure?
This is
Yes.
1d10 plus
Just-
2.
Okay.
You
I
roll, I'll
will
figure it out.
That's fine.
Well, that's what
use
your health
arcane
is,
recovery.
so-
It's the same.
Yeah,
To
you're
get-
good to do arcane recovery.
2 more. So is it 2
You
more
might
spell
be
slots
right.
of any level, or
That
is
could
it
be right.
like? So I would get spell slots,
Because it's half your wizard level, right?
right? And I'm a level 5.
Is there 3?
Is it rounded up or down? Does it say?
There's 5. 3.
That I don't know. I'd have to look.
It should say.
Probably should.
But
It probably does say,
But
but
it-
I didn't write it down.
I know it caps at 6th level, but like, so.
Round it up.
Okay, so that's 3 total levels. So you could do a 2 and a 1, 3 ones.
So what is this?
I think that's the only 2 ways to do it.
Yeah, they have a combined level that is equal
Yeah.
to, yeah,
Combined.
but rounded up. Okay, so I get 3. So I'm gonna do.
Or you could take a 3rd level then.
5.
Yeah,
This
There
is
you
how
go.
many hit
So I'm
dice you have.
thinking- actually,
So I took that.
should I take 1,
You can roll
3rd
d5
level,
times.
or should I
Total.
do a
D10
second and a
shots,
first?
But you only get half of them back during a long rest.
What are the third levels?
So right now I have Fireball, Sleet Storm, and Thunderstep.
20 and
prepared.
6.
So it would give me. So I could
You
either
can roll
get
2.
4. So like the max I could
We're
do
gonna
would
long
be
rest for
4
sure.
first level, 3 second level, but no third, or I could do 3 first level, 2 second level, and 1 third level spell.
So
I like that one.
tomorrow I
Yeah.
can dispel the portal. If we just wanted to sleep. Because we did do this after a full day's journey, right? Or was it a
Mhm.
half day's journey?
Well,
It was
it's-
the cave.
I believe.
It was several hours, but I don't know.
I think you guys slept and then went to the cave. Because I think it was 2 hours
Yeah.
into your next day. So you're like 1 or 2 hours into your day. I don't think anybody got exhaustion though.
I mean, if we
think
wanted
I
just
do.
long
Adding
rest,
your
we
constitution to it as well.
Yeah.
That's what D&D
So the thing with us, like long rest days, like these
It's
things
not
are so
very
good
long.
here.
we can always just like.
So it's +3.
So 6 and
One of
11,
them
so
already
17.
almost fucked us up.
Yeah, now
So
there are
there's like
3.
there's like well right yeah, and right now there's 3.
You heard more too.
Yeah, and we heard more. So
Yeah, cool. So
I will say you know now that they don't have the ability to scry on you, like for sure.
Well, yeah. Now.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
you're gonna want that.
What if our paladin has pass without trace, right? What if we send the person with the highest stealth to dispel the barrier?
Well,
I guess
I'm
we-
the only one who can dispel it, right?
Then yeah, I guess we would just send
But
you
you
in.
can make me invisible.
I can tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be able to do it today anyway. It'd have to be tomorrow.
Then yeah, then I could say like I can make you invisible and pass without trace.
Hmm.
And then you can go and dispel it, and then we can just
I can just misty step away and run.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just let him rest and just.
Okay.
I mean.
So while there's none of those things near us, do you want to re-up the?
Oh, I'll just do it. If I start ritually casting again, would it go away? No.
No, we
Because
can
the only thing is that you stay inside it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll
So
just ritually cast
it would
again.
Oh,
it would
yeah, then that's not an
just
issue.
go away and then reappear. Yeah. For
Then
like,
yeah.
in like a split second.
Well, before I'll do it right before we go to sleep.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you want to mess with the Tesseract today?
Oh yeah, sure. I can attempt to identify it. It was an Arcana check, right?
Are you guys? Is everyone else okay with that time? Trying to dispel
You're
it?
doing
I think it depends on how many are in there. There's already 3 that we know of, and it sounds like there's, from what you're saying, more. And who's to say that another portal can't be created?
Yeah,
Well,
but I don't know. If
So they
I'll-
can definitely create more portals. More portals can be created. But they will probably won't do it in the same place twice. People who create portals tend not to do that.
Really?
John's face is saying otherwise.
Sometimes you'd say portals don't strike twice in the same spot.
Yeah.
They're like lightning in that way.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna catch us if we try and run.
I think if we dispel the portal, then we have to do with what's in there.
But if we don't
But if we
dispel-
do, if we do it now, we're all coming in not great.
Yeah.
You know, what if we wait? There might be more of them, but at least we're coming in. We can dispel the
Yeah.
portal, and we'll be fresh.
Yep.
You know, we can prep accordingly. I can get spells that I think will work better.
Yeah.
You know, maybe like Maximilian's Earth and Grasp. Well, it's a legit spell. Probably won't work on things that can fly.
You're not gonna try and kill us again.
That's the other thing.
No.
You said that last time.
It's like,
You know, I did.
Inside joke.
It's a joke.
I didn't say that last time.
Fuck. I don't even count mine. She believes him. It's a 6.
Do I need to roll persuasion? Like,
Only
Sure.
14.
You're only 14. I just got a 6.
So the book.
Nice.
So remember when I tried to kill you all the first time?
I rolled an insight check of 24.
Okay.
So you remember?
You know who's telling.
So you remember when I tried to kill you guys the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, the book. And you remember how I was like obsessed with that book for a while?
Uh-huh.
So turns out I was cursed by the book.
No kidding.
Probably
Yeah.
the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
And luckily, I am no longer bound by the book. We can burn the book. I don't really care. I mean, I don't think we should.
I think
But,
we
like,
should burn the book.
Yeah, let's do it. Like,
Alright.
if y'all think we should, then I have no qualms against it.
So let's start
This
making
time.
a fire. Like, just making
I mean, if we want to just do that, like, I can just summon a bonfire. I think I did summon a bonfire.
Bring
Yeah.
on fire.
Alright.
I created a bonfire in the little hut so that we had a place to be warm.
Throw it in there.
All right, I'll toss the. Is it gonna explode?
Oh,
Oh, that
God.
might be a problem. It just occurred to me it might explode, so he will
Just do it
kill
outside
us.
the dome. Go to the back of the dome.
Yeah, okay, I'll just go to the other side of the dome because we
The
can
one
leave
that's
the
outside
dome.
of the-
right?
Yeah, I just.
Yeah.
You just can't leave the. Oh yeah, then I'll just go like
Go
outside.
right
the dome,
outside, make a bonfire.
Make a bonfire. Toss the book in and like.
Make a deck save. No, I'm
I was like,
kidding.
really?
It sits there in the fire.
Does it burn?
You wait a few minutes. No, it does not. It does not catch fire whatsoever.
I'll cast Firebolt at it.
Oh my god. That's aggressive.
You cast a few firebolts. Seems to have no effect.
Fair enough. It seems to have no effect. Maybe it's a magic thing. Maybe just take a torch to it. All my fire is magic fire. Do I have a torch?
I just hand you a torch.
Yeah, alright. I'll just I'll unsummon the bonfire. and just,
Magic items typically. You are aware that magic items typically can't be destroyed by typical means, but
we need to find a dragon. Dragon fire can destroy most stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah, let me call my best friend.
You know what?
My best friend.
You have a best friend?
Yeah.
You have a best friend that's not in this hut?
He had the head of a dragon and the body of a monkey. It was an issue.
What?
Yeah, the heavy dragon.
He just kind of walked around with his head on the ground all the time.
What?
What are you trying to say?
Yeah, the head of a dragon, body of a monkey.
Wait. But like, was it
It was a big dragon.
big dragon, small monkey?
Some people call them gorillas, but yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I guess some people.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what. Okay,
So anyway, all that to say, I tried. Do you want to just put it in the hole for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take out the tesseract and I'll try to identify it.
Okay.
The
I'll
important
guide you.
question though.
All right,
why
you're
can't
guiding
he
me.
breathe fire?
What made you think it was a dragon?
Huh?
Did it breathe fire?
Okay, so
No.
I get an extra
Why
D4.
would you think it's
Yeah.
a dragon?
All right.
He had a big nose.
Do you know what dragons are?
Oof.
Oh.
Yeah, I got that one. So yeah, I don't know.
What is it, a
Dude.
dragon?
Yeah.
Just-
What is a tesseract?
You do not find out.
Fair. Wait. But I get my guidance. It was a 4.
Fine.
Well, actually, it was
Do it.
funnily enough, if it was just a straight Arcana check and we didn't take in the crits or whatever, it would be like an 11, which isn't bad. But
You do know the DC for this.
yeah, I know it's like 25,
Yeah, it's
right?
25.
Okay, there's no point in me even trying.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I can get a 25, but I have to get either a 19 or a 20, not including this.
Well, you always have that. So.
Yeah. So it's like I think like the minimum if I roll a 4 on this is I could get like a 15 if I rolled perfectly on this. But
Okay,
it's
so
just so difficult to do, and you know we can only do it once a day, so it's just so slow.
I fought the dragon once, and I can tell you that it doesn't have the body of a gorilla.
You fought a dragon?
I did.
When?
Many years ago.
What type of dragon?
Who said inside check?
This guy.
Oh.
What type of dragon was it?
What did you get?
17.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What type of dragon? I'm over here asking the important questions. Was it a white dragon, a red dragon, a purple
It
dragon?
was just the red dragon.
Okay, well that's not as interesting.
Did you win?
I'm standing.
I'm pretty sure you lost, actually.
You wanna know why I got the scar?
Oh my God.
Alright.
She
Are we
actually has a
taking a
scar
long
like
rest?
coming down here.
You want to attempt to take a long rest?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone should keep watch.
Well, yeah, because I want to prepare new spells.
Okay.
Do I prepare them before the long rest? or
She'll,
after?
yeah, she'll
At the end of it.
Okay.
Okay, the
Okay.
only thing is, what if something other than big yetis come through the portal?
I don't think those would be years.
Just, this is the only thing I'm thinking of before we do this. What if something, because this dome
It does. All we know,
protect us well, but not.
it's all we know is that we can't dispel it till tomorrow. So there's no point in.
But if we know they're going to open another portal, is there a point to stun them?
Well, then is there a point being here at all?
That's what I'm saying, we could just leave.
That's what I was suggesting earlier.
Well,
Yes, but are we gonna
Yeah, it's her.
Try-
She's the one who's like, oh,
try
it's
and
like
leave being
pass
out of
without
spells.
trace.
we could. If we want to be woken up, potentially, or do we want to just go? Maybe worth the risk, I guess, of being woken up.
how far away are we from the town?
I think you guys had today and then one more day.
1 day.
2 days.
So-
Are
Yeah,
those-
effectively
Are
2
those
days.
demon things inside of the cave, or are they just like hovering around it outside of the cave? Fire.
They can't get outside because
Oh.
of the way he placed his.
But we can
hut,
totally
so-
see them.
You eventually they just
So there's
come in
that.
and
There's
out,
like
yeah.
a tunnel,
Yeah.
and then the room, and they're in the room, and we're out on the other end of the
Oh,
tunnel.
okay.
And
So
every
they're-
once in a while, one comes out and like looks at the dome, but it's opaque. They can't see you through it, so
Do they just see like opaqueness?
they see whatever color he made it.
Okay, so that's like white.
Like snow.
Okay.
And the sun.
I wish my intelligence was higher because then I have a good idea, but I don't.
If
If I'm playing legitly,
Whisper to someone
No,
else
come
higher
up with it.
intelligence.
Even Less intelligent people have good ideas for
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, wisdom is also a good idea.
Is my wisdom high enough? Yeah, it's high enough. We'll say it's a wisdom thing. Could I see if there's like a pattern to them coming out of the tunnel or not?
I would say that would be an intelligence check.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
you
if
can
you
still
give me
make
the
one,
idea,
yeah.
like,
If you roll high
anyone
enough,
else?
if you roll high
Or
enough,
if you say it, we all can look and
Well, I just
see.
have a natural 11.
Well, yeah, you
as
can say
intelligence, so-
try to watch for a pattern if you want.
Okay, then I'd like to try to watch for a pattern.
Can I also try?
Yeah.
Try.
And straight intelligence check?
So that's intelligence.
Alright, Caitlin. Be intelligent.
I got a 16.
She's not intelligent.
Can I check? I'm gonna try.
No.
Well,
Never mind.
Flamed off the only one able to keep focused during that time, but you don't notice any sort of pattern.
It seems completely random.
I
Yeah.
got a nat 2.
I got a,
Well,
a
yeah,
9.
just flip.
I got like a 13.
Oh, okay.
I got a 3. And I got no pluses, so there's just
And I got like
look
a
into the
straight
dark
freaking roll.
anymore.
I'll conjure you a glowing pillow again.
Thank you.
Yep.
Just gonna sit and cuddle it.
So do we want to leave or do we want to stay?
I think we
Should I stay or should I go?
And just risk getting woken up?
If I stay,
Yeah.
there will be trouble.
Well, what would
There
as
will
a
be
player, what would be the
trouble.
consequences of us getting woken up? Like,
We
just
have to
wouldn't get
fight
the long
them.
We have
rest.
You wouldn't
to
get the
fight
long
them.
rest.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't have a long rest if they chased us anyway, right? So
Yeah.
That's kind of my thought. Is like at least let's try to have a long
Right,
rest.
that's how that could happen with long rest. If you get woken up before the 8 hours, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't get the
I
benefits.
forgot. I didn't think that far.
So, yeah, I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
the
cool.
torch.
you have a way to destroy the tunnel, right?
Did you fireball the tunnel?
Tomorrow. Well, actually, no. Yes, I could fireball the tunnel because I did. With our short rest,
Yeah,
I
you
did
did.
gain a 3rd level spell, so I
Yeah.
could. But I feel like it would probably be better to do like Thunder Wave,
So
and I can do Thunder Wave. And that's probably the closest thing I have to being able to do that.
Might be better. That way we don't have to risk getting caught.
I think I will say fireball would probably be better. You think, but
Why?
well, thunder is sound, but
Shockwave.
You could cause an avalanche.
Is my
Yeah.
thought. Is shockwave
well,
the word
yeah,
better?
well, yeah.
Like the fireball
if you're going
was
for avalanche, yeah, thunder is definitely the way. But
like
I think if you're going for boom, cave in, then fireball.
Kind of
Really? Is
just
fireball
like
an
a dynamite?
explosion?
yeah.
yeah, I guess it is an explosion. Problem is, it's an explosion of flame, and so it's like it doesn't really say that it has a shockwave per se. But if
That's true.
it, but if we're just gonna call it an explosion, then yeah.
I think it's worth trying. Just before we even try and sleep, right?
Can you move the tunnel? Like move the.
I mean, yeah. So I could like I
Step
could just
out.
step out and do it, and
Yeah.
then we can try. All right.
Alright.
Well, the weakest point is definitely right where you guys are in the entrance.
But how about this? We move. Wait. So how
You
we
could just long rest
just
if you
like
want.
move?
I could walk to the corner of the dome.
Yeah, and then just
New
like,
dome.
make a new dome.
Yes.
Yeah, and then
Right
it's
before
like,
we
and then we
sleep.
can just go kaboom.
Yeah, and then we could try and sleep if it doesn't work.
Okay.
Well, I feel like if it doesn't work, they will come investigating, and then we will have moved the dome, and they'll be able to get out.
Maybe they'll keep going faster.
Well, how this is, because like no matter how many rocks fall or snow falls, like it's not going to go through the dome, so you could just go out of it. And
Boom. Inside.
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
Sure.
I won't even move the dome.
I walk out and cast fireball,
I will guide you.
and I will just like. So
I have
Okay,
okay, so
I would help you out because I don't want you to die. If you walk out in front of the dome and just go up,
like
it's going to
So
fall.
how high?
I was
is the-
what I was trying to say.
No. I have an idea here. So
Okay.
can things go out of the dome, or is
spells
it
can't travel through the dome.
things can't travel through
But
it?
you can put your hand through.
Yeah, and I'll just like this mic is like the wall, and I'll just go fireball,
Okay.
and I'll just point it. You said it can't go through the dome, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then what that
you can
means
just
is
stick
I
your
can
hands
just do,
through, do it, and then come back
Yeah.
in. Yeah, that's fine.
and I'll just.
Make sure to say the verbal component of fireball.
know that. Baby
Shakoom!
Just roll damage.
Just roll damage.
Rock cannot make dex saves. So.
Really? Can it make con saves? I feel like it could make con saves, though, funnily enough. Okay, then, 8d6 fire damage. So I'll just do this on my phone because it's just easier. I don't want to sit here rolling 8d6 because I do have them, but I'm lazy.
Yes.
I can guarantee you will be here
So
next
it's
week.
That imp has been traveling around this house.
Mutilated image.
alright.
Or cats have been-
8d6.
Can I
It
see?
deals
Yeah.
25 damage. I got guided. Does that apply to damage?
No.
My poor boy.
He lost the horn. Or did he come with the horn?
How well
He's missing a horn.
An axe.
His axe, like everything.
The stone does not hold up very well.
Fine, I'm gonna take my
No,
staff.
I mean does not hold up very well.
Oh, I was like, I'll just stick my
I'm
staff
like,
up.
how
and
well
just
does it hold up? 2. So, so you stick your hands out, you cast the fireball straight up into the top part of the mouth of the cave, and you hear it begin to crack. It is a bit slow, and one of the bone devils does begin walking out at the noise, but it just... And like the top half of the dome, the front side is just completely covered. You know once it runs out, it'll just fall in and cave in even more. But
Are we stuck in
here's
there?
the question. Do
No.
we gain any XP from this?
there's no XP.
I know there's no XP in this game. I'm just wondering. It's like, level up. You killed
Yeah.
27 bone devils.
Well,
I think
it
that
doesn't
warrants
cave.
a
It
level
doesn't
up.
cave in that far. It's just the entrance.
Okay, you killed the bone devil.
A bone devil.
So we just run now, right?
I say
We should
let's
Yeah.
let's go to the other side, make a new dome, and sleep. That way we
What
can
time
get
is it?
full.
How many times can you cast this?
It's ritual stuff.
Oh, okay.
I just draw a bunch of stick figures and it pops up. It's crazy.
So I say let's just like walk, like let's just make like let's all walk out the other way, and then we'll just make a new tiny hut and just sleep it out. We don't have to.
You do begin to hear rocks moving on the other side.
Let's
That's
let it
fine.
cave in more.
We should get moving.
We should go. We gotta
Yeah,
go.
so
that's
why don't you
fine.
guys walk out the back side of the dome and I'll just jump out the back.
Works for me.
I would like to run.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because it sounds
Away.
As much as I
Well, it
wanna
could just
hang
be settling.
Yeah, but as much as I want to hang around, I also don't want to stick around and find out. You know,
That's fair.
All
I
right.
kind of hate
We all
it.
start
Do
moving.
you all go? Do you walk
Being
out
dropped on my
too?
dome.
Well, I'll wait till they're all out and I'll
Yeah.
walk out the back
Yeah,
side.
once it goes, it caves in even more, and you think even if they do try to break through, you probably have like a few hours,
Okay.
even if they do well.
What time
Okay,
is it?
so-
Because
What are
we
your
only
friends
just started
doing? Yeah.
mid-afternoon.
Like 3?
3, 4, yeah.
Okay, so that's not enough for a long rest.
Let's just keep walking.
Yeah.
But yeah, especially with your fast perception, you hear like there's probably 3 of them. Like now that they can think there's a way out, like
Okay.
they're really trying.
I'm going to, as we walk, have a mage hand from my staff come and like rub away our tracks as we walk.
Okay.
Smart.
That's smart. I
Um,
like that. I like that.
Make a what would that be? Just for how well you do that, I think it would be survival.
Can I just periodically look behind us?
Can I get guided, please? I'm not very good at surviving.
I will,
Make a perception.
I will rub your shins.
Can I look for more animals too?
13.
Yeah. If you want to look for something, just make a perception check.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna put this down.
Good.
I'll keep it in mind.
Because I
Just
got
keep it light.
Jesus, my guys have
Maybe
betrayed
calling
me.
us.
That's a
What'd
nat
you get?
one.
I got
She's
an
like,
8.
snow.
animals. What are you looking for?
Snow.
No, that was to
Oh.
hide the tracks. I got an 8.
Okay, I'll keep it in mind.
Well, but like, I should be able to see how well I'm hiding the tracks. And like, know that I'm not doing it very well.
If it's
Well, yeah.
real bright.
Well, you can't do much better than that.
Fair enough.
You're trying your best.
The mage hand is a little too shaky for me.
It might work against some people.
Yeah.
They're boned out.
You're just leaving like no a hand.
It's just like handprints.
Yeah, you're not leaving footprints. You're erasing the footprint and then putting.
So you're just like patting it down
Yeah,
below.
yeah, I'm just like patting it down. Like, what did you have a sled? Like,
Let's go.
Let's just keep walking.
Yeah, you guys get moving. So I thought an easier way to do this would be you guys make one roll every 2 hours, the
Okay.
exhaustion, but no advantage.
Okay.
So it equals out, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
that's fair.
So yeah, I guess for the next 2 hours.
I will continue to
Alright,
guide
come on,
myself this
dice.
entire time.
Oh my god.
Do it. Be good.
What is
So,
my third nat
what is
one
it?
in a row?
It's a what?
What?
It's a con.
Oh no.
That guy's
It's a
going
con.
to
Yeah, it's a
jail.
con
Jeez.
save.
So, 6.
6.
17.
dice.
24.
You do get an extra +2, but I don't think it'll be enough for you
8.
guys.
8.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 3. That was
I-
the second
I
3 in a
rolled a
row.
That dice is in jail.
It is. It's
I
gone.
rolled a
Dice
22.
do.
Okay.
In
So-
jail.
Okay, so
Who
the
better?
3 of you get 1 point of exhaustion.
You're soft.
And that's halfway through this day, because, yeah, the cave was already.
Wait, 1
I thought
point
you
of
said it was
exhaustion?
like 3 or 4.
Did he say 1
Yeah.
point? Okay.
Through, no, the cave was like an hour or 2 from where you guys slept previously.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
I'd say let's just keep going.
One more
I-
time.
So you guys are
Yeah,
halfway
you.
through a day.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going. Let's just try and get as far away as we can.
Were you rolling again?
Yeah. The exhaustion doesn't affect you guys for this yet.
I'm so scared.
12.
That's
Oh my
enough.
god.
You have to be 10.
11.
Yeah, I'm
We're
good.
At least 11.
Alright.
23.
That's about 10.
Hey!
Alright, and last time. This day.
I'll guide you, Angie.
Thank you.
I was the one who needed that guidance.
Oh,
22.
4.
oh,
You get a second point of
the
exhaustion.
mage handing just like took it out of you.
I got a 15 naturally, and then yeah.
That's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, so your speed would be halved now. So.
Yeah.
Well, I think this was the last time.
But yeah, it was the last time anyway. Yeah.
Right. So we'll just hunker down.
Yeah.
Can
I
I?
believe you're about a day away from
Okay.
How far away from the
I'll
cave?
conjure a bonfire.
6 hours.
The garden is pretty. There's 5 in there, but you can do whatever you want.
I will conjure a bonfire to warm us up.
Would my let's see. Hold on a
It's
second.
like 15 to 20 miles from the cave.
Man, we are powerhouses. That's
It's the same day. We can only do it once a day.
Okay.
15 miles in 6 hours. That's
We
good.
can do it first thing tomorrow, though.
Oh, true.
Would
Yeah.
my
It might help us.
extra
Doesn't
planar
matter.
compass?
Yeah. It
I'll
could do
try.
something. Yeah, okay.
I just haven't been rolling very well.
If they're, I don't know, like how would that work? But if like, would it tell me if they're
If they've gotten closer.
closer?
that-
Yeah.
I'll say make a. Okay. Just to like detect.
Do you have any sort of like
Yeah,
identify?
Oh,
Or like anything
I mean,
that helps them,
you
like
would know
enhance
about-
ability or anything like that?
Hold on, let me see.
they. No. Let's see how well they did.
Everything prepared, basically.
Do you have any-
About an hour ago, you sensed a bit more movement than you did previously. So you assumed that was when they got out. So you guys made it 5 hours, and then they got out.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, at least we have a 5-hour head start.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to sleep. We'll die.
Yeah.
Well, they still can't like.
Yeah, they also have no way to track you anymore.
Except for the wait, can they see hands like the handprint thing?
Well, it's currently snowing too,
They
right?
can try, yeah, and it's gonna snow overnight.
Okay,
Which
I'd say we're good.
we're probably
I
good.
believe
Okay.
I don't remember. I have the penalty somewhere in here, but it's not gonna be easy.
You have 8?
Toughness and resolve.
Oh yeah, that's
It
it's a
dropped
hit
on my
point.
head by one of them. I don't want to see what 3 of them will do to
Because
me.
it can't give you enhanced ability and guidance.
Which one's better?
One of them is advantage, one of them is a potential +4. I think potential +4.
The
is
potential
better.
+4 is better
Yeah.
in this case,
Yeah,
I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I just can't. You know, I'm just limited in the spell itself.
You guys wanna set up the dome and rest?
Big dome.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have a pillow?
Yeah, you'll have your glowing for
Yeah.
Keeping watch. Or,
Yeah.
I think we should
I
keep
am.
watch.
Okay. I guess make a perception check, and then
I did conjure a bonfire so we all can get warmed up.
What's everyone's HP
It's
at?
opaque.
Yeah,
That's what that roll
chilling.
was. It's
I never
opaque.
got hit.
well, it is clear.
Nope.
Well,
She sees
was it a
opaque.
one?
It's like a
I'm just
6.
curious, just
Okay,
like
well,
whoever
that's
has the
not a
highest
one.
HP to see who, or to go
Okay.
watch first.
You don't notice anything
Or-
over the night. You guys do complete a long rest.
Perfect.
We do.
Yes.
Awesome.
Does that mean
I'm
the
gonna-
exhaustion level goes away?
Just one.
I'm gonna prepare
Yeah, just like 1.
some new spells.
So you're still at 1 level of exhaustion.
Yeah, only one level goes away.
So everyone else is good. Long rest resets HP.
I'm a new man.
Okay.
Huh?
It does.
Yeah, your HP just completely resets. We also
Yeah.
lose all of our exhaustion.
I'm
1
gonna
point.
roll a dice
1 point.
jump.
Oh, we only lose 1 point of exhaustion?
Oh, for your ability.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
Yeah.
still have 1 point of
Yeah, you
exhaustion.
still have one.
got a nat 20
For what?
for
That's
one
an
of my.
even number.
Yeah, it's an even number, a good even number. Hopefully that wasn't wasted. That was for a little ability that my axe has.
Oh. Can I use Divine Sense
That's going to be very helpful today.
when we wake up?
Yeah, for within 30 feet?
60.
60. Don't notice anything within 60 feet.
That's good.
Except for me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, except for the usual suspects. I won't name that every time.
At least you know if I ever get lost, you just have to do that and then
Yeah.
oh, it's great, right? Like,
Yeah.
Hey, we're getting
Me too.
closer.
yeah, we're getting closer. Yeah.
Pretty sure, yeah, Michael will always be able to find me. Because, like,
Yeah, he'll always be able to find you.
Well,
I'm from different planes.
detecting your specific thing is
Yeah.
not possible yet, but it
Yeah.
might be in the future.
I love this weapon. It's so good. Granted, it's custom to me, so I hope I like it.
Ready?
But yeah, complete a long rest. Prepare spells if you need to.
Yeah, I'm trying to activate that down.
We preparing all my spells. Oh wait,
The problem is I don't know which ones are always
yeah, it's
prepared
not
because
much,
there are
right?
like so many that just
Yeah.
always prepared.
I'm good.
That's
So
fine.
whenever we.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Looking around, is there anything? Like we didn't see any bone bodies?
Give me a perception check.
Can I check
Like
my
to
extra
try?
plane compass?
18.
Okay, no need for me to do
Yes.
it.
So
Yeah.
I'm still exhausted, which I'm pretty sure means that I get -1 to. Or, like, I get
Don't you get disadvantage?
I get
Isn't that the
disadvantage on
first
stuff,
one?
right?
You have disadvantage on ability checks.
So me trying to identify it.
Yeah.
So that's an
Not
Arcana
today,
check.
yeah.
So unless we can take another long rest, I would say let's just not
Just
worry
sleep the
about
day away.
identifying it. Yeah.
Mm,
Let's just get as close to this place as we can.
right.
I had an 18 on my perception check. Looking around.
Along with that in your compass, make an intelligence check for me. Intelligence or what would that be?
Okay, so
Weirdly enough, or perception.
I have a question. So create bonfire is a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Could I just create bonfires like every 10 feet while we walk and keep us warm?
Wouldn't it slow us down quite a bit,
Yeah, because you're not gonna really gain much warmth from it if you're just walking by immediately. But
Well, yeah, but if we're walking by them consistently,
it might help a little bit, but
Because we walk 30 feet, 60 feet around. for
well,
dashing.
yeah. I was gonna say if you're doing that and not dashing, like if you're thinking of it in a rounds perspective, so like you have to cast that for half your movement essentially.
okay, so it would slow us down too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Especially
Good
when
thing.
we
Well, all I'm saying is if I lose another point of exhaustion, I'll still be slowing us down. So
That's true. I'm going to keep guiding you. So
I'll just carry you.
Yeah, this is a saving throw, so you won't have disadvantage on getting more exhaustion.
Oh,
true.
Okay.
I can still use the guidance.
I'll still guide you.
I got a 5 with my compass.
Wait, that's true. Does guidance apply to the saving throw?
Is it not OP?
Well, I think resistance is saving throw.
Oh. Nope, never mind.
So unfortunately, guidance won't work. But
What does it say? Okay, that's only ability checks.
yeah, there's another cantrip called resistance for saving
I should have taken it.
I got a 5.
Oh, did you roll for the first hour, or did you roll
No,
for?
that was for my axe.
Oh,
For the perception.
got
Got a 5.
you detect a lot more, but you're not exactly sure where they went. They don't seem too much closer though.
Wow, really? Was that low?
Keep going.
Right.
Well, you can still detect it, but like I was trying
It's
to
last day,
give you a
right?
sense
Yeah,
for
you
like
see
the
we
pattern of what
it's
they
a couple
did,
hours.
because it
Fuzzy.
was 8 hours overnight. But yeah,
So it's
So-
kind of fuzzy, you're saying?
yeah.
Like I detect stuff, but okay.
Like the closest one you detect is probably about in your travel time, like 3 hours away from you.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, shall we?
Yep, and I'll
Yeah.
just keep a watch during the day for anything around us.
Animals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make a perception check if you want to look for something, and then I guess for the first 2 hours, also make a con save.
13.
15 for animals.
Okay.
My perception was 15, and then I just rolled a nat 20, so
You're good for the
I'm-
next one
I'm
too.
good.
16 for.
I'm
This is
chilling.
Depressing.
Oh, and a nat 20 for.
Depresso espresso over there?
If you got
What?
that
Yeah.
one, you're good for the
Espresso?
next one.
Not
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh, depresso espresso.
17.
Nice.
Got a nat
And then-
1.
Are you looking for anything specific?
Just other animals or other humanoid, non-humanoid things.
Any
You know,
any
not
other
birds.
creatures?
Yeah, creatures. Birds that look like they're gonna like come after revenge for us.
You do see birds flying through the sky, but they're pretty high up.
Yetis, yeah.
You do not see any Yeti. What were the checks? 15 and 15?
Oh, 16, sorry. I
16 to
forgot to add
15?
my phone. For animals.
You do about like a couple 100 feet out, see another pack of wolves.
Oh. Do they notice us?
Red Bulls kicking in.
Do I
Not-
know?
Climbing.
Dude,
not
my
at the
heart is
moment.
it's going.
Oh,
So,
man.
that's not. No, I guess I didn't see.
There's some wolves up ahead. You should, maybe not.
Yeah, it might not be the day to pet the dogs.
I'm glad you
They're,
learned that
they're
not
like
safe.
off to the side, so it's pretty easy to avoid.
Okay.
Let's just avoid them then.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's keep going. We gotta get out of here.
we'll continue on.
Okay, another round of checks. If you got a nat 20, you're
Okay, we're good.
I'm just
Two.
gonna assume that I got
Oh
1
my
point of
God.
exhaustion.
Looks like I'm carrying you.
good. Oof.
No, I have the, what's it called? I can turn into a horse.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you really?
Wild
maybe,
shape,
I don't,
yeah. I think you can.
wild shape.
Or
I
something.
don't think horses do
something
well in
with,
the snow.
well, or like a bear or something,
Yeah.
something big enough.
I'll just
Kind of
carry
point
you.
Yeah,
for
it
it.
depends on
Okay.
what it is.
I'm good.
Trying to think, it's like, well, it's all about the
Same.
hoof
We
size,
We both
right?
failed the last
Yeah.
I got a nat 1
Yeah,
last
so I'm
time.
thinking
So you
like,
guys both
Real
have
warhorse would
exhaustion.
be fine.
Oof.
no, because the,
Or you seem too big of
I'm saying,
a.
no, like, I think it's like it's too heavy. So
Yeah,
like the pressure is over such
One
a
more.
small space of the 4 hooves, they're just sink right in the
Yeah,
snow.
yeah, yeah.
I got my
So
eye
you
on
need
a
like a
couple.
pony.
Spend
So I need like
birthday or Christmas present.
I need like a seal.
Because I can do up to half
Just write
a
it. Write
Yeah.
it
challenge rating, right? Okay.
A black bear would probably work fine.
Yeah, like a bear.
Yeah.
Randolph's not very big, so like, but he's still
Can be a
medium
massive-
sized. But like he's like
How many points of exhaustion do you have?
2.
Oh, 2. Okay.
So yeah,
So my movement is halved.
That's not as bad as I thought. I thought you were at 3. I was like, oh.
3 is like
I can
almost
turn
dead.
into a panther.
yes. If you
Oh,
get
no,
6 points of exhaustion, you literally just die.
It's Velociraptor time.
With no
You
save.
can turn into a velociraptor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can carry it.
Yeah, I don't think they're very big.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like
Are they Jurassic Park velociraptors or real life
I think
velociraptors?
it's
That is the
supposed to
question.
be.
Wait, in real life velociraptors, they have feathers.
The size of a chicken.
That's a really fun fact.
And they're really small. Yeah.
I think technically you're supposed to have
I can
seen
be a
that
warhorse.
before, too.
Yeah.
Or a giant.
You don't know.
blackberry.
You don't know her.
Let's do
You
black
don't know
bear.
her name. You don't know her
Okay.
story.
Do
Alright,
velociraptors exist
so-
in
So
this
yeah,
universe?
you can put Slandolph on your back and
And we're just gonna go.
Alright.
Go
I'm
the
so
same
black
speed.
bear.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what
You
a
do-
bear
I will-
is?
This is a bear.
I think it's the second.
You guys will be
Okay,
traveling the same
that's right.
speed, but you will still have to make the saving
Yeah,
throw
that's
because you're
fair.
still in the cold. But,
Okay.
yeah. So I guess 6, hour 5 and 6.
Let's do it.
Nat 20.
You're
Nice.
good for the next one
I
too.
made it.
That's really good. I was getting kind of worried because if you get to 3, you start having disadvantage on the same roll. So
Ooh, it's terrible.
disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Dirty 20.
We do
Yep.
still have the plus.
18.
We do still have the +2, right?
Yeah, the extra +2.
Okay, I'm good then.
Yeah, I'm good.
18.
So we have a +2.
And
Plus your
last one.
yellow dice.
You good? Oh, you're just.
Oh, that was almost an at 1 again.
Ooh,
18
okay.
again.
14. Oh, that's a face. That is a face
So
she
the
just
one-
made. I don't like that one.
Okay, I have 2 points of exhaustion. Okay.
Ooh.
What?
You're gonna go over there. God.
Wait, you have 2 points of exhaustion too?
Yeah, it's been rough. Though.
How small? How big are you? Like, can I carry you?
Probably not without slowing down. But we just
Well,
did, we just did
this
our
does
hour.
happen at the end of the
Yeah.
of the time. So though you begin to slow down and get even more exhausted, you do on the horizon. Shortly ahead of you, you do see the same set of buildings you saw before.
Do we want to
It
just
does appear to be like a small town or village,
Is there a fire?
camp out for the
but you
night?
still do not see any signs of life or anything like that there. And some of the buildings do seem quite damaged. Like there's roof cave-ins. A lot of them look like they have breaking and entering signs
Oh,
of breaking and entering. But, yeah,
I'd say let's just.
and that's from like a mile or 2 out.
Oh yeah, so we know.
Yeah, I would say let's just. Sleep for the night.
Mhm.
Okay, do it.
Okay.
Can I take the book out? The bad book?
Demonomicon.
Yeah. And
Kalamash.
try and
Yeah.
cast Dispel Magic on it before we try and go to sleep.
Sure.
the demon book that does not burn.
Are we staying
You
out of
cast
the
it.
town for the night?
Yeah, we're not posting.
Unfortunately, it has no effect.
No effect? Okay. Then I will make the dome. OP dome.
The big dome.
The big dome of domes.
Can I use Divine Sense before we go to bed?
Yeah.
Does your hut have pizza
Within
with that?
60 feet.
Does
No,
your hut
nothing
have
within,
pizza with that?
nothing except the usual.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Sounds good. Just
I just like
checking.
imagine a little radar, and it's just like.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. This little one.
Do we get a long rest?
Yes, you will complete a long rest.
Oh, I just
Oh,
changed my
I don't know why I'm
things.
saying
So
long
I'm
rest.
back to only 1 point of exhaustion.
Good.
You get hit dice rounded down when you long rest by then.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Cool.
2 for us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh?
So if you used your hit dice, you know how you get half of them back when you long rest?
Right.
It's rounded down.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if it was rounded up or down.
D&D Beyond told me. Not sponsored.
Thanks, Dean.
Not sponsored. Please
Alright.
sponsor us.
Without you, I don't know how I'd play. So.
Honestly, though.
hey!
I'm agreeing.
I'm agreeing too.
That's true.
Meet over here with a physical book.
Yeah.
You can still use a physical book. It just gives you a nice character sheet, all your spells. It's just,
I just have like a filled out PDF and I use an app for spells.
Whatever
Old
works.
school.
Old school
Yeah.
with my fillable PDF on my tablet that I can write on.
On my notebook?
Yeah.
My notebook?
Oh. I was like, that's a true old school, and I forgot.
Yeah.
if you want to use it,
Wow,
it's free.
your comic book tells you the time. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's also on Do Not Disturb. So it won't disturb us.
Okay, you guys do complete a long rest. I'll assume you took watch. You didn't notice much.
She's just not very perceptive.
it did storm pretty hard. You
Yeah.
get that nice just plop of snow as the dome fades.
Hey.
Wakes you up nice and quick.
This is the best alarm clock I've ever had.
It's the worst one I've ever
I
had.
can tell you I've had worse.
Are you gonna make another snow angel? Face forward.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 minutes
Okay.
snow
It's your morning cardio.
All right.
And then we'll look around.
Sure. Make a perception check.
Divine sense.
Oh wait, I did a
Still
long
not-
rest. I can
Still
roll.
nothing? Okay. I just want to check.
So it's not
Can
bad.
never be too safe.
Or odd number.
I still get disadvantage on all of these
Yeah.
checks.
Oh, is that an ability check?
Yeah. So those of you who are at 2 go down to 1.
Yep.
Can I listen for animals?
Yeah.
Look, listen, every.
Perception. Yeah.
Nat 20.
Woo!
My dice are chaotic
You
today.
see literally 0 signs of life.
Okay.
You are positive.
That's kind of
And
terrifying.
you're, it is still storming a bit. It's not like full on blizzard, but
Oh man.
Alright.
there's not much. There's not much that wants to be outside right
Does my extra planar compass pick up anything at the time?
now. They
Roll
they're
perception.
probably like a day and a half away from you.
Oh, I'm not
Like
worried
the
about those.
closest one is like
The closest one. Okay.
oh, that's what you mean, like
I
in the
was-
town.
I was just like, is there anything in the town?
Not from another plane.
Do you want me to roll perception? Or not
Just
from
not.
another plane? Okay.
Let's keep going.
Alright.
Well, you can also detect like gateways and stuff too. So that's what I was thinking.
Okay, gateways too, but nothing.
Yeah, no. not in the town.
Cool.
And then shortly after this
Yeah.
does seem to be, you can tell now from where you are, there's also, like at the very edge of your vision once you start walking, there's one of those, it is mostly destroyed, but there is one of those skyship towers with the docks shooting out of it.
Right,
This
how
did,
could we...
this did seem to
how
be
did
a
we
port
miss that?
town at one point.
Oh.
I suppose it was a sky ship.
Yeah, I didn't...
Well, considering
Tethered?
there's no one here to maintain any furnaces, they're likely either very high in the sky or, yeah, not here.
Nice.
You eventually see 2 of the town. You walk into the town. You do see 2 of those towers with no ships docked at them. One of the further one is completely crumbled, and one of the docks is like hanging off the edge from the snow. But yeah, to your right then is the rest of the town. Every building you see is completely rolled, ransacked, destroyed. You do find sort of a town hall in the center. What was a town hall in the center. Sort of a ring road around the town hall.
Is it sturdy?
What?
Like if we walk in, is it going to collapse on us?
Doesn't seem so.
I'll go in.
Can I use my assisted exploration
dark
before
in
I go in?
Is
to-
it dark in there?
Just figure out what this place
Well, it's
is.
lights out, and I think
I don't
the
know. Learn more
roof is-
information.
Would that be a history check with advantage?
Just
right.
want to
of
make
your-
sure.
It says perception or survival.
Um,
History would be the knowledge of the planes.
well, that's just helping you explore it. So you could do advantage on perception for this, yeah.
Okay.
You guys go in the town hall though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for anything specific or just looking around?
I'm looking for
General...
corpses.
You immediately, once you get inside, you begin to see corpses. Mostly just bone now.
So they've been here a while.
Do I have any skulls in there?
Yes.
I got 15 on
There's
perception.
skull.
I think I know what you're doing. Yeah.
I got 15 on perception for the
Okay, I'll keep it in mind as you look through the whole building.
Okay.
I'm just going to look around, see if I can find anything, signs of what happens. Maybe.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Investigation, that's make with disadvantage.
I'd like to try.
Okay.
Can I look at the body?
Well, I got a
looking for-
17 and a 7.
Looking
So,
for anything
sorry,
specific?
13.
13 total?
Wow,
Okay.
14 total.
Valuables or anything interesting?
Well, I'll just let your perception check include that. But you guys all begin investigating, and then what we're gonna do?
Can't speak with dead.
Like just the first one you see, or there's several.
I'll look through, kind of look for the most intact one.
Most intact. They all appear to be relatively
Sorry.
like. Well, actually, there's in the more frozen spaces closer to this, like more closer to outside. There likely is some flesh, like frozen,
Okay.
so not decaying as quickly.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
Yep.
It
We'll cast it.
you hold it up in your hand, and life comes back to it temporarily, and its jaw like comes open, and it almost breathes, and cold air comes out of its mouth. A little bit disturbing.
Well, hey, man, it's Flick. What happened here?
I've sound like just dead for ages.
Did for ages. Sound like you smoked a pack of
Yeah,
for 20 years.
John.
Like,
What are they?
yeah,
Do it. You got this. Come on.
you got it.
Okay. The town was attacked.
What or who attacked?
You can only ask the question. You can tell
Asking
him.
Flick.
You can tell him what to ask.
Yeah, I'm asking Flick.
What'd you say?
What or who attacked him?
I don't know who they were or what they were called.
Do they have any spell writing supplies?
You're asking a disembodied pet if it has supplies.
Hey, I already get it. Like, you got paper? He's got his priorities.
Do you know how? When
Ask
was
about the paper.
when was the time that you were alive?
I need to check something.
I only have 2 more questions.
Oh,
What's its name?
Sure.
I thought about that one. I'm
What's
going
its
to be serious.
what's its quest?
What's its favorite color?
These are the important ones. What is the airspeed velocity of an unbladed
Shit.
duck?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the approximate. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's about 6 months ago.
Is there any good ways to leave this continent besides the sky ship?
Who's it?
How would they know?
Dang.
There's another town far to the north.
How far?
How far?
What's their final question?
Wait, weren't we heading
So that is
south?
your final question?
I thought we were heading west.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Either way, it's far.
Well, it's south now. We're in the cold
Yeah.
north.
You're in the. Oh yeah, bottom left is southwest, right? On that. Um. I think about a week or two travel.
Oh, man.
What about my bear?
The life sort of fades from it, yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Should have asked at the beginning.
Tell my wife.
Starts looking for his wife's head.
Hey, your hubby.
Can I start looting the body?
Wasn't I in the process?
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
say
is there
those of you that were
three? I think so,
investigating,
yeah.
you find absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I was like-
the entire place has been completely rolled. Everything that you would find looks like has already been stolen. Which one of you was trying to figure out what happened?
That was
Possibly?
me.
What'd you get?
13. She got a 14.
14. Not much better.
Yeah.
You can tell. I mean, you can tell it was attacked, but
Whoa,
you're,
really?
you're not. Yeah, you're not exactly sure like what they were using or anything like that.
Can I also check?
Investigation.
Can I make a medicine
Nat
check on
20.
how they died?
What is wrong with my dice today? So these
20?
ones
Oh,
gave
that's-
me three nat ones in a row, and this is giving me like 2 in a row.
It's cursed.
Nat 20s.
Not 20 for like
Looking or trying to figure out what happened.
They were attacked exactly 6 months ago by 40 people.
well,
One of them was a bear.
The other 19 were.
They were wearing cleats, therefore it was a soccer team.
Yeah, still out there.
Or were they Yetis? They were
Yetis.
But
Yeti soccer
that's the
team?
thing. It was Yetis.
Yeah, it was a Yeti soccer team.
so some of them look like they have 0 damage on their bodies whatsoever. Like they literally just dropped to the floor dead.
Oh.
Out of nowhere. And then some of them seem to have like they were bludgeoned or bruised all on one side, probably like they were thrown into something. And then the damage on the buildings like looked like it just caved in, but you can't tell what caved it in. Like there's nothing there that
Oh.
would have caved it in.
Interesting.
I have a theory.
I like to tell them all that. But
Aliens. Okay, now hear me out here.
do we know what aliens are?
Is this Flannel speaking or is this Will speaking?
Yes. Okay, now hear me out here. Okay, so what are things that can fall from the sky that still wouldn't be there? Okay,
Birds.
the flying rock things. Okay,
Flying
So-
dragons.
yeah, the rock things.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And as they get colder, they fly up into the air, right?
Uh-huh.
Right? Okay, as they get hotter, they come down. Now here's where the aliens come in.
So you like strap in. Right?
So what?
Already.
They were up in space or up in the sky or
Uh-huh.
whatever. Then aliens
Right.
with fire magic heated them up really, really hot, so they plummeted to the ground, caved in the buildings, and then let them. And as they cool off due to the frozen north, they came back up.
She's gonna walk in
Yes,
the building and
literally-
look up to see the.
Literally
see
the
the-
hundreds of holes in the buildings. That all happened by that.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it was one. I'm saying like it was
You
a
had
lot
us
of
in the
them.
first half, but I don't know about the aliens part.
Does the wood look like deteriorated? Is it wood buildings, stone buildings? Or is
A little bit of both.
does the wood look like it was like aged at all?
Or rotting.
Like rotting?
Or does it look like burnt? Or like singed?
No sign of burn damage.
Was it okay? Like
There
legit
is
question.
in some places there's signs of age, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Brings up aliens.
Were the
credibility.
supports
Oh, here's the engineer.
like
Engineering.
So are the supports broken or are the roofs broken?
That's very
Yeah.
specific.
No, but like,
Yeah,
it's a good
valid,
question.
I
valid.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
It depends on the spot. Sometimes both, sometimes one, sometimes the other.
Because if like just the roof was
It is
broken, then
very-
probably something
it
came
is-
from the sky.
it
But
is
if the
very
supports were
random.
broken,
I
then
will
something came from.
I'll ritually cast detect magic. Just not use a spell slot.
Can I also use Divine Sense? I haven't used it in here yet.
Okay. Divine sense, you don't see anything. Detect magic other than what's on the rest of your party.
None?
Dang.
Is there any intact building? Like anything that's not damaged in the whole town? Just walking around?
There are a few other. Most buildings have some. Pretty much all the buildings have some damage. The other, I guess, buildings of note. There does appear to be a larger tower that at least the top half of is there. There's also like a
Wait, a tower?
yes.
What happened to the bottom half?
Yeah, same.
No, I said like top half.
Okay. Oh.
Top
Oh.
I was like.
My
Oh, you
bad.
said the top half was still there.
No,
and I was like,
I misspoke.
The
Top
theory
half,
of the
top
tower.
half is fallen down. Yeah. And then there's also what appeared to be some kind of blacksmith that's just completely caved in, completely
Can I
ruined.
go explore the blacksmith?
can I go explore the tower?
I'm
Sure.
going to the tower.
I'm going to blacksmith.
Okay, as we split the party and go to the
I need to
other
roll
places of
initiative.
interest, we'll take a break there.
I love how we're-
And we're back. with some of you heading to the tower and some of you heading to the barracks. We'll do
Blacksmith.
Not blacksmith.
It's
Yeah.
like the barracks, alright.
Yeah, not
Alright, so
blacksmith.
then I'm gonna head to the barracks.
Yeah.
Blacksmith.
I'll head to the tower too.
Which- Okay. We'll do the blacksmith first. Who went there?
Me.
You two. Okay, so you arrive there, and there are a few support beams to the left in the corner, but it is pretty much completely caved in. You can still investigate the rubble for things if you'd like. But
Sure.
Okay.
Does my assisted exploration still count, or should I roll again? 'Cause I don't care. I'm just curious.
if you're doing perception, yes, but
Oh.
yes, you can do perception. Well, actually, this would be investigation because you're digging through the rubble, so I don't think it would work for this.
Okay. 14.
15.
Good.
Solid.
There are a few standard weapons you find. There's a longsword, like a morning star, and like a damaged suit of armor that you find. But
Well, wait, but how many
Too
cracks
much.
does the suit of armor have? I'm not there.
a lot.
Alright, time to bend them one at a time.
Well, I'm not sure what I thought we were going to find.
Yeah, well, me neither. I figured it was worth a shot, though.
Yep.
Is that all?
Pretty
Is there?
much.
Okay.
Well, I guess we'll head to the Wish's Tower, or whatever tower.
Okay, so you meet them at the tower.
Yeah.
And well, what do you three do once you get to the tower?
I'm gonna look at it.
Well, you walk in the door, which is
Wow.
actually, there is actually a still standing door.
Staring at us.
And
I'm just gonna like look around and
it did appear to be some kind of either the tower of a magic user or like a library or something like that. There's tons of overturned bookshelves, a few overturned desks, paper scattered everywhere.
what kind of paper?
It is not spell paper.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, a lot of, even if it was, a lot of it is torn and.
Do I detect
I can
anything
mess that
by,
Yes, actually you do. About what's the distance of?
30 feet?
Was it through?
Oh shit.
It's not through total cover, right?
Can penetrate most barriers blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, 10 sheet of lead, or
Okay.
3 feet of dirt.
Actually, you do. You detect something abjuration based below you.
Abjuration.
Protection?
Yeah, abjuration is protection.
How far below me?
Well, the foot.
Oh, 1
You
foot.
imagine it's the ceiling of like a lower floor, likely.
You're gonna find another mansion.
Well,
Like what you detect, like almost outlines what would be a ceiling.
I see. So, there's a big thing underneath us.
It's called a floor.
I think this floor might be a ceiling.
What? No. Okay, you
See,
got
so
that wrong.
ceilings are above us. This is the remains of a ceiling. It's a very bad ceiling. It's the remains of one. This is a
What if we pretend that we're on the roof and we go down?
Oh, I understand now. But I'm gonna look for just a trapdoor of some kind.
I'll say make an investigation check.
And I still get disadvantage on everything.
Unfortunately, yes.
Do we really sense knowing
Oh,
not
wait.
even mice or anything? Any animals?
I got a 19 and a 1.
Can't guide you.
Ooh. Well, the other two can investigate too. They're
I'm like, what's a trapdoor?
Shit here, dude.
None?
any
Animals?
Wow.
That would be
Sorry,
good,
okay.
actually.
Not even mice or anything? Spiders?
not
That
this
one
cold
was
though.
wrong.
Dang, okay.
Everything's dead.
I figured I just saw that trap.
Oh,
There's
Oh, that's
no
seven.
spiders.
I'm also gonna look
Unfortunately, not a very livable space.
for trapdoor.
I got 13.
Ugh. I broke my streak of 20s.
24.
No, I got
Not grappled.
an 11.
Well, with the 13, there does appear to be a larger pile of rubble that may be hiding either a staircase or a trapdoor. You begin digging through it about the time that you two get here.
There's a big yeti underneath us.
So by Big Yeti, he says that there might be a floor, like just a floor underneath us.
There is a floor.
Okay, no. A
For
whole different room
For
underneath us.
Figuring out if there's a Yeti beneath us.
Oh.
Because I'm taking that at face value.
You do not feel anything beneath you, though.
You're all like.
I'm on edge, man. I just saw a flying Yeti drop me on my head.
So can I just firebolt the floor until I just make a hole in it?
A stone floor?
Can I
Is
just
it
make an
stone?
investigation?
Yes.
Oh. Can I just thunderwave the floor?
Oh, you actually got it.
While we're on it, I mean, I'll be fine, maybe.
There's another room underneath us?
There's a big thing
Where are
underneath
my
us.
spells?
It
My spells.
smells like magic.
Smells like magic.
You can do that?
I'm gonna keep digging.
I'll investigate to see if I find a way underneath us.
Ooh, can I use?
They found like a bigger pile of rubble that they think leads to a staircase. You can help them.
Sure.
Help too.
I will
Never
investigate.
mind, we're good. I'm
Okay.
just gonna wait first.
Who's
I'm gonna help dig the pile.
doing this pile?
We all
Can I
are.
turn
We
it
all
into
are.
a
All of us
dig?
are.
Everybody, after a couple minutes, you end up finding a staircase, and it does lead down to another floor. And now that there's less total cover in the way, that same abjuration barrier, lines the walls as well. At least, like the first walls going down into it.
Is it dark?
And it also has like
I
a
summoned a
barrier,
lantern.
like you can walk through it, but it does go through the staircase. So like you'll walk through this barrier if you go down the staircase.
Is this what you're feeling? I can't see it.
Oh,
I'm looking at the stairs going, is this what you're feeling?
yeah.
I summon a lantern to see. They can't see magic things, but it's just a regular lantern. The lantern itself glows, but so does the light inside it.
Is it dark? Do we need a lantern?
It's underground. Like I just kind of assume.
Okay.
Do I look down the staircase?
You can walk down. Yes, it is dark.
I have my goggles.
I
Does
can
not
see
appear to
her.
be light right now.
Miela's gonna just sit right next to the staircase and be like, no.
No, I summoned
Not
the
doing this
lantern.
again. I'm not doing this again.
All right, I'll cast bonfire and just summon a bonfire.
I don't like the basements.
Oh.
You know, that's fair.
If you'd like, you can stay up here.
I will stay up here. Yell something if you need me something.
Okay.
Or if you're in trouble or dying. If you're dying, I don't know how you're gonna yell, but good luck.
Yell in pain. You know, it's still a yell.
I've been stabbed.
Huh?
I'm
What?
gonna do something dumb.
Oh no.
I was gonna say, right about the time you cast that bonfire, you hear something like fall down below you.
I would like to.
Just a loud
Does it
thud hit the ground.
Oh, is it a fleshy thud or is it like a?
Make a
Fleshy
perception, make a perception check.
I'll make a
Sounds
perception check.
So I'll do it.
I got a nat 1 again.
You said perception.
I keep rolling disadvantage, John.
Oh yeah, that's
Like,
right. Okay.
disadvantage on ability
I
checks.
got a 16.
Is it perception?
It does sound like probably one of the bookshelves, like a wooden.
So it's not
wood hitting stone ground, likely.
Absolutely not. I'm staying right
So
here.
I'm still summoning a bonfire, so we should still be able to see everything.
Okay,
I'm
alright.
taking out my axe.
I'm doing it.
What?
I'm gonna polymorph.
Okay. Oh, into the bat. Okay.
And go down. So that I can see.
Is that Canal's elves polymorph into a bat?
Yes.
Fair enough.
Can all lizards fall from the sky?
These are the questions. That's so good.
You fly down there.
Yes.
You see the bookshelf that likely just tumbled over because now it's in two pieces, but you don't see what would have knocked it over.
Okay, so then looking around, echolocating around.
Oh, do you have blinds?
That's how the bats work.
That's how
guess.
the bats.
Well,
That
that's
came up
how
way
the
more
bats
arrogant
work.
than like.
The bats.
I-
The bats.
Look, do you actually have blind sight?
I summoned a bonfire. It casts light up to like 30
you do
feet.
have blind
Yeah,
sight.
but we
Yeah.
have the bat that can.
We have the bat.
With the bat.
That.
But you also have the intelligence of a bat. Have two.
Hey.
No, really?
It's 2
You
and
don't
a
keep your
negative 4.
intelligence?
Yeah, so
We follow him.
you, about 10 feet away from that bookshelf, you do see something
Okay.
with your, well, feel something, echolocate something.
You hear something.
Yeah.
Can I use my keen hearing to make a perception check that relies on hearing?
You can hear the sound.
I can.
Or hear the sights.
There is no sound other than your. Are you guys coming down the stairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
It has to be a place that I can see, so I got down there and cast bonfire.
Okay.
Like,
You put on
I'm
there is a
literally
fire.
blind.
There is a fire in the middle of the.
Oh, fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not snow.
None of you see anything at the moment.
Can I use divine? I know I'm upstairs, but can I use divine sense? So I'm like
Bored.
it's weird.
Does
yeah.
it go through total cover?
Let me
It's so
check.
just me.
Divine sense.
I don't think it
Bats are unaligned.
Sense.
In fact.
Do
I can't read your thoughts.
is. It's like celestial finger undead, right?
Yes. Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking
My
for
shrine reading is 0.
divine sense.
I can awaken
You know what?
you. Don't worry about it.
That seems unpleasant.
Strong evil registers on your senses like a notorious odor.
Like a notorious odor. You're like, I know that smell.
Smells like adventure.
Until the end of your next turn, you may know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover. Dang, okay.
Okay. Nothing.
I don't feel anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Skip around. What do I see?
Skip around. What do you see?
This is more optimal for your size.
Make a perception check.
It's like, whoa, we're in the basement.
Why would you do a perception check?
What a 6
I have disadvantage.
A 13.
Okay. It's pretty similar to the floor above. You don't find anything of note.
There's nothing like super magical, like staring. So
Oh,
detect
with-
magic.
With detect magic, it's 30 feet, right?
I guess how big is the room? First of all, 20 by 20 or
About. It's like a circular. About 20.
Okay.
20, 25. But you do begin to detect illusion going towards the staircase.
I'm on the staircase.
And after you guys have all made it down.
Oh no.
I never said that I went
And
down.
then you see you see the figure going towards the staircase.
casting.
Nice.
See invisibility.
Can anyone else?
Okay.
How about this?
And,
What? A figure?
I'm like-
She'll
Or the middle of the
unpolymorph and
staircase.
prepare and like try and dash towards whatever it is.
You
Hmm.
are that.
I can
sort of to
I
understand.
can
So-
unpolymorph. That's
I mean,
true. Am I
self-aware.
smart enough to? Am I that self-aware?
you can
I feel like you should.
You can unpolymorph, and as you cast
See invisibility?
see invisibility, they're actually just gonna go ahead and drop it.
Okay.
As they cast something as well.
Oh my god.
Dashing towards this man. I
Uh,
don't know how far
Well,
she was.
you have to use a thing to come out of that. But
What is it?
I'm still on the staircase though.
Can I just, real fast,
Well,
Oh, did you never go
because
fully
you would have
downstairs?
noticed
I'm like,
illusion.
yeah, I didn't go fully down. I'm on the staircase. So like, I'm not where you are. I'm not with the rest of them. I'm just vibing on the stairs
Oh, yeah.
with my axe out and my goggles on.
Yeah.
That doesn't
So,
help me for invisible
As
things.
the invisibility drops, you all turn back towards the staircase, and a very familiar sight to you, Inch. You see a male humanoid figure, but just sort of like
That's my backstory.
Yeah, for real. Like, do I know this?
like just this black hair. They have like these dark blue eyes, and like there's no pupil. It's just like just a blue circle.
It's not safe.
not
Can they
no.
see the
It's a-
safe routes
It's
through
a lot.
space
It's a
travel?
lot darker than the spice look. But,
It's a lot.
and then
Not the books,
the
but
part
okay.
that is
Yeah.
mainly familiar to you is parts of this guy's like skin essentially are missing and replaced with just starscape, like just in patches all over him. It's just void, like on his face and body.
Oh.
He seems to be wearing like almost like a mage's robes.
I would like to cast mage armor.
Well, on the reveal, you cast the invisibility. He casts. He does something. You can't tell. But yeah, that's when we'll roll initiative right there. That's-
I don't know.
I think I know who this guy is, but
Is initiative a ability check?
yes, it is actually.
Do I also
So we have
roll
disadvantage
initiative?
on it?
Huh?
Do we have disadvantage on it then?
You will have disadvantage on initiative.
Dang, me too.
Do I also roll initiative?
Yeah, everybody roll initiative. But yeah, 25 to 20. We'll move these up.
23. 22.
22.
Final
I
answer,
got a
22.
21.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay. Imp and Mila right away.
Correct.
Yes.
And they're the two furthest away.
20 to 15.
Mila just comes running down the staircase. Help is on the way!
It's like nothing's even happened yet.
Yeah.
Oh, it was all
The two
there.
people that aren't even down here at first. Well, you do see this at the bottom of the staircase, but you haven't seen anything yet.
I told them to yell for me if they needed anything or make
20 to
death
15.
noises.
I got a 13.
Make death noises.
As my action, I'd like to yell.
Just go, damn, he dead.
He did.
Neela, if you were down here, I'd still be alive.
Yeah, I have spare the
Yeah,
dying.
she's
Chill
spare the
out.
Spare the diving, jeez.
Diving.
I would like to get the ring of the grammarian, please. I'd like to cast dish.
Is it worth wasting and doing that?
So,
What is 7 and
8.
okay. 8, 7.
Have you guys seen that? Like the wand of the grammarian? It's so you can change one letter in any spell, and it works the exact same way, but it changes how the spell works. So like, you can cast dish instead of wish. It's using a 9th level spell slot, and it's just like I don't know. Or like whisk, and like, or it was like, like so it's, you change one letter. So, fog cloud. Now it's dog cloud. So you just summon like a ton of dogs to cover
First
the
up,
entire area.
Imps with Mila on deck.
So I see him.
Yes.
Are they threatening looking? Like, have they... All they've done that I know of, right, is that
They
just
came
appeared?
out, and there was this temporary flash of like I guess just like a clear shell, I guess, sort of temporarily appeared around them and just disappeared.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you've seen Flandel do something similar. You assume this is a mage
Can I do, like, a... something similar to Goring Rush, but I want non-lethal, and I want to try to pin him against the wall. Like, behind him.
Okay.
Still on the
So, like,
staircase.
against the staircase here?
Yes.
Yeah, because basically when it reaches an end, it's a wall.
Yeah.
So,
So
okay, so you
non-lethal.
charge down here.
Yeah, roll
That
for it.
would be, is it your hammering horns or your going rush that does the push? I don't remember. Well, you're trying to like grapple him and push him
I
against the
wanna,
wall.
yeah.
But just do a
I'd
grapple
like to hold
attack.
him.
It's
Okay.
it'll be a contested
Something.
I think it is just contested athletics, and then they roll acrobatics or athletics.
What's that again? Sorry.
Athletics, and then they roll acrobatics or athletics.
So I just do an athletics. Okay. Dirty 20.
Okay, you do grab them and put them against the wall, but that is your action to do that. So you guys are here,
fine.
and you have them pinned against
And
the
I'm
wall, so
holding
their
them.
speed is 0 at the moment.
And he's grappled.
Yes.
Nice. Cool. That's all I want to do. Maybe yell to Neela. I'll do that.
Okay. Yell up. So, what do you say up the staircase?
Get down here now.
Okay.
As your horns are just embedded into this person.
Yeah.
It's non-lethal. I don't want to kill this
I
guy.
assume you like rammed him into the wall and just grabbed him
Yep.
and held him there. So yeah, that is Imsh's turn, and now Neela, hearing that, what do you do?
Nothing good ever happens in the basement.
And that's all you do.
Yeah, you're just like,
End turn.
but no, I'm
She
gonna.
walks outside. Never be seen again.
She just leaves party.
Right,
I'm at least gonna start like going down the stairs, but not get all the way down because I'm like absolutely not. Like so, like maybe right where Imsh was, just to see what's going on.
So you have 30, right?
Yeah.
1, 2. So you can make it to about there.
No.
You see this going. You see this going on, and then that's all your movement.
No, I just wanna. Okay.
Well, right there is when you see it.
Okay. Would I be able to Eldritch Blast him? The
Yeah. Yeah.
Cast
Go
was-
for it.
I'm just worried I'm gonna hit.
You
But I have-
ignore cover
I
because it's
smell-
spell
yeah.
sniper. Right?
Okay. Do I just roll?
Yeah. Make an attack.
Oh my god.
There you
14.
go. I was waiting for you to say
14 misses.
Every time we kill
unfortunately.
the asshole, so funny.
They sort of shift out of the way and it impacts the wall behind
Okay.
Lane's.
That's fine.
And did you have a bonus action?
No. Just like.
Okay. It is now their turn.
Please keep grappled. If he stays grappled, I can do something awesome. If he doesn't stay grappled, I can't
Well,
really do that awesome
It's
thing.
possible.
I'm hoping like we
Um,
talk to him. He hasn't done anything
They're going to use their
aggressive.
telekinetic shockwave ability.
It sounds like such a
So-
supervillain.
You suddenly feel like a rumble below you, Imsh, and you suddenly feel just this extreme force push against you, and immediately after Imsh does, the rest of you do. It essentially just flies out in a sphere centered on him. Everybody make a strength saving throw.
I'm a strong well known.
Nothing good
Roll
ever
good.
happens in the
Good
basement.
rolls.
And it's interesting, Flandolf, as you're peeking around your head, you can tell this is a spell, but he does not use any verbal, somatic, or material components. It just happens.
Oh boy.
This is,
22.
11.
Strength saving throw.
22 is definitely a success.
How about 11?
How about 12?
13 and under is a fail.
4.
All fails.
We're not strong enough.
Except for Imsh.
Thank God.
You will
I'm
take
really
some
glad.
damage, and you will be pushed 20 feet away from him.
That's fine.
Do I
How
go
much
up the
damage?
stairs?
Right? Okay. So
Maybe pushed, up the
1,
stairs.
2. You're pushed into the wall and kind of slide down the stairs here.
Well, but no,
Up-
like she's
up the
coming
stairs.
from up, right? So she would just stop. But she can go
You'd
up
still
the stairs.
impact the wall, though.
Well, yeah.
If you go straight back.
Well, yeah. It,
How much
it impacts
damage?
the-
Give me 1 second. And then this straight back. Man, so all 3 of you. And then 20. Yeah. Well. Yeah, each of you would hit the wall, unfortunately.
Fortunately or unfortunately?
Unfortunately, you take additional damage if you hit something.
Oh, great. 22 damage. Well, I'm
Please.
Okay.
What? How low are you? I thought you were.
I'm at full health.
Yeah, you're full. Yeah.
Full health is 21.
Yeah,
Chief.
well, 21, but
Well,
you'll be okay. The wall will get that,
uh,
hopefully.
I'm a wizard. I didn't have. He wouldn't let me cast mage armor when I saw him. So like.
Well, mage armor wouldn't help you.
You're a hairy wizard.
Yep.
I'm a what?
Okay.
You're a unit of measurement, Harry. what?
It's always what you want to hear from the DM.
Yeah. Inhale of pain.
Oh.
That's also not a good sign.
Yeah.
The whole party
28
dies.
damage.
Roll new characters. Everyone becomes Ruth.
That, for those of you that failed, that is 40 points of force damage.
Oh,
What?
40 points of force damage if
40?
you failed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out.
4-0.
Yeah, 40 if you
Well, she's
failed,
out.
and then if you succeed, half, 20.
I'm at
It's
6.
so rough, man.
Alright.
And then if you're not out, who's still up?
Me.
I know you are.
I have six health points left.
Okay, so those of you that hit a wall, you will take an additional
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Let's go. One.
8.
No!
Oh.
Wait, did he just take out the entire party?
Yes.
Except for me?
Yes.
Oh my god, this
Go
guy's
in.
insane.
Wasn't I supposed to do something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you know, if she didn't get knocked out from that, she was gonna start having a panic attack.
You know
Okay,
what's
so
not good?
Who did get knocked
I have no spells
Literally
to save
everybody
anybody.
except for him, Steve.
Like, there's no health spells.
I have health potions on
Okay,
You said
maybe.
40 and I went, oh.
me. Heal everyone.
Yeah.
Put a health potion in my ass.
It'll get to you faster.
Yeah. It's like stuff in a turkey.
Are you contemplating your life right now?
I rolled pretty high.
No shit.
Well,
You actually almost instant killed him.
Oh shit.
yeah, I know. That's
Actually,
actually what I was scared of. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Like, yeah, if you had done 2 more.
Because
No, I hit. You did instant kill me.
No, I think it's different.
No, because I hit a wall.
But that's a different damage calculation.
yeah, no.
Oh, was it in one
So
go?
you take one death saving throw, like you lose one death saving throw.
Oh,
Right?
is that how it goes?
So what I'm
Wait.
going to say here, this guy may have an alternative plan. So don't worry about that.
Man, I hope so.
Yeah,
I,
but-
just almost.
I either just took a death
The rest
save
of you-
or died.
The rest,
Like,
no, you're not dead.
okay, but I did take a death because I got hit, right? Because if you get hit
No,
while
you
you're
were just made unconscious. Just
fine,
you're allowed to do something non-lethal.
I'll take it.
The rest of you are unconscious.
It
It is MC's turn. Because that was his action, so he cannot attempt to break the grapple.
Did he take half damage from that?
Yeah, so 20.
Okay, I took 20?
Yeah.
Well, that's not very good.
Yeah, was it non-lethal or was it just?
It was non-lethal.
He non-lethally did 40.
Wait, no.
As one does.
16.
It's like hitting you with a brick, but
Oh.
gently.
It's like I stabbed him.
He hit us with a brick
But
and then just
non-lethally.
went, oh, lay down. It's okay. Use a pillow.
It's like I stabbed him, but I was like, no, it's okay. It's not lethal.
Don't worry about it.
We're
It'll be
good.
fine.
We're good.
I stabbed you in the liver. You won't die for like a while.
Oh boy.
I
oh.
cut off his head,
this
but I
is-
mended it too.
What are you doing?
I have allied rage, so I have to do this. So I need to
Oh,
do
that's right.
a wisdom save.
Okay.
Do you
I have no
fuck up?
choice.
I'm gonna say this is a disadvantage because, well,
Why would it be disadvantage?
4 of them just went down.
What about
But they're my
Gustav?
allies. It doesn't
Wait,
matter.
where is
Hey, Gustav standing outside, definitely heard that. Where
This man in here.
is a mini? I need a mini.
I don't want to read this
Yeah,
stuff.
I need a hero.
It's just a little thing that John and I came up
Yeah.
with that ties into my backstory, but it just says if an ally becomes incapacitated by another creature. It doesn't say multiple. So
Yeah.
why would it give
But-
me
Well,
I mean, I don't care if I get the disadvantage, but
just go for it. It's fine. I mean,
straight roll.
it's kind of. I don't think it's gonna make a crazy difference here
No.
anyway.
I made a Gustav.
He is a hero.
What's the DC?
Bowling up for Gustav.
I don't think we specified. I think he just, it's like a non-contested,
I forgot about Gustav.
Like complicated, like
I just forgot he
Yeah, every
existed.
once in a while I'm just like, hey, we do have another party member.
so I think it's just like I roll and he
I'll
rolls.
say that's Gustav.
you get
I don't know
affected
if
by
it's
the
the
force?
caffeine or the stress, but like my heart is
At the top of the stairs now.
Probably
both.
both.
So I got 22 as a wisdom save.
Nice.
What is it if you succeed or fail again? I think it's
On a failed save, you become enraged at that creature and have disadvantage attacking any other creature while it's in your sight.
okay.
So I'm good.
It really didn't even matter. There
It's
are
the,
no other creatures.
it's the only one. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it makes a huge difference here.
But it's fun
Yeah.
because it's canon. I'm pissed, so I'm gonna attack him. And I'm gonna do Great Weapon Master or actually, what was the thing that I
Is
can't
it
do?
lethal damage now?
Yes, it's lethal.
I would have been able to do 5d8 damage to him, and he would have been grappled, so he couldn't have dodged. Like, I could have done 5d8.
Wait,
I'm
he
trying to
has
make a
mage armor though,
suggestion
doesn't
to
he?
him, but
He has mage armor. What is that? I don't know.
It just raises his AC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
I'm just trying to make something cool happen.
Okay.
Wow.
is it flurry of blows or what was the thing I did once? Yeah. I want to do the flurry of blows thing with
Well, you
the
attack
Great Weapon
first.
Master. Yeah. But with the Great Weapon Master thing.
You can't do flurry blows with great weapon because
What's
you need to be
mage
attacking
armor?
with your weapon, not your fist.
And what's the thing that I did where I get like a bunch of whatever?
You have to
Stun it,
dismiss
you
it.
have to
So
do
it
a
gets
key
duration is
field
8
attack
hours,
to get into your bonus
unless you
action.
dismiss
So yeah,
it.
you can do your first attack as a stunning strike,
Mage
which will
armor
let you do
is
key
very
field
much
attack
like-
later.
It's very
Okay.
powerful.
Then I'll do
It's
that.
13
I'll do
plus
stu-
dex.
Stunning strike.
You just attack first, and then you declare the stunning strike after.
Okay.
So you don't have to
So,
use
like,
the key point.
When
yet.
I
20.
have my...
Okay.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Wait, what did I do?
A nat
At
20.
20!
Hell yeah.
Flip the card!
Honestly, flipping
Flip
the
the
cards is good. Yeah, I'll just flip the card.
Oh, it's to
Yeah.
hit.
20 plus 7, that's
Damn
like
it.
40 to hit. Like,
20 plus
Did it
7
hit?
is
yes,
40.
you hit.
Okay.
Well, with
Plus
his
7,
modifier this
yeah.
time, it's a lot. Yeah. Yes, you definitely hit. It was a
That's
crit.
that's stunning strike.
And you did say Great Weapon Master.
Yes.
So,
So you want me to
gosh,
do my
so 2d12 plus your dex mod plus 10.
Wow.
Big
That
money.
is absolutely
9 and
insane.
11
plus
plus
3 plus 10. So plus 13. So 11 plus 13 is 24.
he also
24 total?
drowned.
Yeah.
Not quite.
My little strong.
And then Stunning Strike is a con save to see if they get stunned. A natural 19. Unfortunately, not stunned.
No, DC 14.
But you do get another attack.
Same.
Do it again!
Do it again.
I want to do Great Weapon Master again.
Okay. Do you want to do Stunning Strike again or no?
Sure, I got plenty of key
Okay.
points to do it. So
Special.
not 20 again. I swear.
He did it again!
I guess it's my day.
Can I wake up now?
I'm actually doing the 1v5 collection.
Do it!
Yeah.
Clap.
Same thing as last
Okay.
time. Just rinse and
Go
repeat.
again!
So then that's 2d12 again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same exact thing.
3
Okay,
plus.
plus 2. Same roll again. What are these dice?
Another-
cursed?
So another 24.
Yeah, another 24.
So-
Alright.
In 2 turns, a grand total of
Yeah,
84
so
damage.
you just,
88, I'm sorry.
just pull this guy back, slam him into the wall incredibly hard, let him go, and just swing your axe straight into his abdomen, pinning him into the wall again.
Oh my god.
That's so cool.
And do you want to use your key field attack again as a bonus action?
Do it!
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't have to do. You've already spent a key point. So
Did
since
you
you're
roll the con to see if he's...
oh my bad. Natural 17.
Dang it, no.
I could have actually killed someone.
So yeah, I want to do, what was it, key field?
If I was
What we
still
said?
here,
You
I
don't have
might
to
have
use a
been
key
able to
point.
kill
Just attack again
like,
as your
I'm like
bonus action.
sitting here,
Okay.
I was like ready because he was grappled.
Oh,
That's
So
fair.
So
with
he
the
gets
key field, you can
disadvantage
use your
on
weapon
dex
again.
saves.
okay.
So like I could have just like yeeted him with the
11.
11 would miss,
Ah.
unfortunately.
Oh.
Even stun?
He's not
He is
stunned.
stunned.
Oh.
This guy's rolling really high, so.
Con save.
But
So So I dealt
He casts
84
power
damage.
word kill on him.
I'm not gonna make someone go against you.
A TPK the whole party.
I'd be very safe.
So I dealt 84 damage.
48.
Or 48?
Yeah.
Okay.
24, 24. Thank God.
So, am I like a quarter of the way through? Like, what are we dealing with here? Like, how is he
He
looking?
is beginning to look hurt.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
Beginning.
beginning.
So,
So he's probably got like 120
with
HP
that,
or
well,
something
actually,
stupid.
let's roll for Gustav. Where's he at? His dex mod is at least +4, if not +5. So he would actually be next.
Ooh. Did he just walk over me?
Yeah, he's just gonna come down and be like, I don't think he has a health
It's like
potion.
pushing
You guys
to
have
the
the health
side.
potion, right? Or do you have a health potion on you?
No.
That he could see?
I have
Like
3.
that does.
So if he comes over to me, which you like, everyone knew that I had health
I think we-
potions.
Wait, I had a
Distributed
potion
help.
of healing.
We have health potions. We distribute it to everyone, I think.
Yeah, we all have.
Because we bought a bunch of health
Well, to
potions.
each of you guys.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
to
he
him.
doesn't.
Oh yeah. So since he doesn't have one, he
David does. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he would see it just
That's fair.
walking by. Unfortunately.
Well, the problem is even like healing me would. He doesn't know that, but I would not be of help. She just got knocked out in a basement.
I
like,
would. Sorry.
He comes
I'm like so
up,
pissed that I couldn't.
I'm
Just beat him.
bummed too. That was gonna work really well with me grappling him, because then you guys just.
And I would have done it with a sword too, so like he would have just like taken the 1d4 on top of that.
Pulls out the gun and he's gonna fire.
Wait, he has a gun?
Yeah, he's an artificer.
No, he's a fighter.
No, he's a fighter with a gun.
You can have guns in this?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a monk. I wouldn't. Next campaign, I'm gonna get a Desert Eagle on my hip and a 50 BMG.
He uses shield to block the bullet, and the shield also blocks the next one.
oh, nat
It's
20.
about time, right? That is what you need.
No.
That's it.
Both of his shots got blocked. He's gonna back up, down into here again.
Fair enough.
But with that, it is on to
Here comes the clap.
this
Yeah.
dude's turn.
I'm gonna rinse and repeat.
That's gone over.
16 HP. Will I survive?
No.
Gustav will save the day.
Fighting the grapple, he reaches up, grabs the back of your head, and is going to cast Mind Fracture. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh.
Minotaur?
Yikes.
You got
Smartest man
this.
we
You got
have.
this.
Yeah. No, I don't. I have no pluses. It's just a straight roll.
It's a straight roll. Get a 20.
Nat 20.
How do you do
I don't know what's wrong with that dice.
crazy.
You gave me this dice too.
It's just a periodic day for our dice.
You will take.
They
Not in
said
a row.
nat ones or
Oh, yeah.
You'll take half of
Close
this.
enough
no
though.
in
You're still
between.
dead.
This is the most.
You're still not dead.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
This man is OP.
You just cast Mind Fracture. I don't even know what that does. Probably fractures your mind.
Probably, yeah.
Custom
We'll give it
spell.
away. Oh, it's a custom spell.
It's like mind shatter, I'm assuming, but
You know, I'm half tempted to just let you take a quarter damage because you're just going insane right now. What are you at?
I'm at 16 HP.
10. You take 10.
Okay.
oh my god.
It's not that insane.
He's taking pity on me.
That wasn't a quarter, that was half.
It's because when he dealt 40 plus damage to all of us at once, he was like, oh, maybe I should rebalance this encounter.
I just rolled ridiculously high, honestly. Like,
My HP is 39.
My HP is 21. He almost
Was that
one-shot me.
ridiculously high?
Almost did.
No, it is just slightly, well, it is above average.
I think my HP was the highest in the group, and I'm at 46. Like,
Well, no, because he...
or-
Oh, no, because you only took half. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
It's a strength saving throw. We're all gonna fail, but essentially.
But that is his action, and yeah, he can't break you keep him to grapple. Yeah, he just realizes he has no chance against your grapple, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
But, well,
He's
that's
not gonna
what it
roll it?
seems. He doesn't, like, he would have to use his action for that.
I don't know, man. I feel like you should get another card.
I think so too.
Honestly, I feel like you should get 2 cards
Isn't
for the
like-
shit he's been pulling.
Isn't like nothing's actually happened.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah.
We'll see if I make it out. If I make it out,
Just
then
the
maybe I
roll.
can get one
Well,
card.
it is back to you.
Okay.
Gustav on deck.
okay.
Same.
Who
Same
that's
thing.
left?
Same thing. I'm just gonna stunning strike and
You're saying we're not doing death saving throws?
No, you said we weren't conscious.
He said non-lethal.
Just line them up.
I was like, I'm
I should
thinking
prepare
about it.
them. I should prepare the dice.
No, you roll with the big D20 for
Yeah,
death
it was the
saves.
big
Someone
14.
trained the
It's
D20.
already
14
trained.
just misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
But you get another attack.
and so that's
And
it's just a
and-
straight attack.
Stunning strike is if you hit. I'll say.
Would a 15 hit?
It just-
Unfortunately, nope. You can flare your blows if you want to.
Can I do
So
that
two
as a
unarmed
reaction?
bonus
Or a
action.
bonus action?
Two unarmed attacks. You
What does
could
that
do.
take?
Keep one.
Just one key point? Well, I got no other choice, so we'll do it. So flurry of blows is 2 unarmed. Can I use my horns for that?
It's the same damage die now. D6. So yes, you can flavor it as your own.
Okay, I'm flavoring it. Where is it? I just saw it. There it is. 2 unarmed strikes. So that's just back to back. So 11 plus 6, 17. Does that hit?
Yes, that did.
Okay, I found the DC then.
No, it doesn't just hit. That's higher.
Okay, so 16 is
Oh,
the
well,
DC.
I mean, I guess you do technically know it. But
Well, I rolled 14, 15, 17.
yeah, a 15 missed, the 17 hit, so it's 16. Yeah.
And then D6. 6 damage.
6 points of damage.
Still-
All right.
Still counts.
So, but I do that again because it's 2
Yep.
for your blows.
Do it one more time.
18 plus 6. 20,
Yeah, that definitely hits.
20 and some change. 5 damage.
All right. We'll take that.
11 damage.
And
We're
then
just going to sit out because he's been working hard, and now we're going to put this guy in.
So, is that Gustav's turn? You're staying put?
Yeah, I'm still going to grapple. But I don't want him to get away from me because he'll probably pull some stupid magic crap on me again.
Here, I'm gonna have. Okay. Gustav, you're gonna come up again.
You really light it up.
Would he know?
Yeah, I know. The Witcher season 2 is coming out soon.
It's like tomorrow, isn't it?
I know, it's just like I accidentally said it like 4 times to try and convince her
Do
to
you
watch
have a
the
health
first
potion on
season.
you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If you
Gustav
don't
is going to
actually
walk
close
over to you and use his action to force feed it to you.
Stuff on the turkey.
Huh?
It's 2d4 plus 2. It's a regular health potion?
Yeah, it's pushing you.
Actually, you absorb more stuff through your colon, so if it's suppository, it should be
7.
2d8.
Seven.
That's actually true. Yeah.
If we're doing this
Like that.
legitly.
You know, you learn things.
You can also do it through your
So
eyeball.
you-
Anyway, actually.
Oh, that's why people do the eye drops.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Okay. And then he is going to sort of step behind you over here. Actually, no, that's not very
We
good
put
idea.
this
You
guy
He'll
in the
stand,
bag
the
of
armor.
he'll stand in front of you.
Put this guy in the bag of holding.
The
Oh my
hole?
god, could
In the hole.
I don't know. He'd probably die.
I mean,
I don't care.
I don't think we can get him in the hole without you also going in the hole.
Then I just fight him in the hole. And then whoever comes out is the winner.
It's a fucking cage match.
It's like WWE cage match or something.
I don't do it, so.
Would that also not be like a planar existence? Like, is he not? Like, would that not cause like an explosion
What?
if you tried to put him in the hole? Because he
You
has
don't
like
know.
voids.
hey, it might.
But it is
I say
back.
try.
Well, where's flicking here?
Break
Okay,
time
it is
reality.
this guy's turn first. Oh no. And
I'm
I think I found
HP.
it.
So how much HP do you have?
I think we're doing pretty good. 6 and 7 HP. Could be any worse.
Fix it.
This will probably be the time that I tap out, though.
Wait, have mercy.
Statistically looking at it, I mean,
You have how many HP left?
I failed calculus twice, but I just have a good feeling here that 6 HP is not enough against this guy.
How fast have we? What's the derivative of our HP loss?
Derivative.
What's the time derivative of HP loss per second?
Submit your answer for prize.
Enough.
Yeah.
Enough HP to make us sad.
In 3 rounds, we lost something. He's dealt like 80 something damage. I think it's.
Yeah.
And the most I can do is a hair over 50, I think.
Which is still really impressive.
Or hair over 60. Which is pretty cool. But not enough.
Yeah. He's honestly just gonna. Same thing.
Put me on again.
So he's gonna grab my skull again.
Thinking.
Man's hands in.
Imagine. You wake up long enough to see what's going
Uh,
on.
You know what?
And he does the force
I'm
thing.
thinking about it.
Like, you
It's
just
totally
see
fair.
him do the end.
Keep in mind, if you deal more than 42 damage, I'm just out.
I think you can choose who to do it to.
No, it's a cone.
Special thing.
I'm stressed as spaghetti.
But it's non-lethal, so.
There's just no point in doing that, though. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing against you. Make an intelligence saving throw.
Exciting. Okay, that's guy's out. Intelligence is just
He
straight
just
roll.
looks at you straight in the eyes, and you feel it just go straight into your brain. You just,
4.
just a spike of sharp pain, dealing.
80 million damage.
Oh,
How many dice rolls is that?
So,
it's 4d12. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. You're not dead, but you are out. I think.
Yeah.
Gustav.
6.
Alright,
Yeah.
Gustav.
We'll just go put it in.
and then he just lets you go limp and drop to the floor. Weirdly enough, still non-lethal.
Strange.
So he obviously has some sort of reason to keep you alive. But with that, he is going to move up here.
Oh, he gonna murder me. Oh, okay.
coup de grace.
You're already down.
Would this warrant battle music? Sorry.
Oh.
I wouldn't call this a battle.
Better late than
It's
never.
it's more like a ballet of death.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, it is to flick.
Alright, Flick. Get in there.
Okay. I will move. Can I see him from where I'm at?
Well, standing up would take half of your movement.
Or you
Can I-
could,
can I
help
move
out
to
the rest
see
of the party.
You can. You climb up on the staircase here, and then yes, you do see him.
Skip up the stairs.
Well, actually, if you stood up there, you need to get to the. Yeah, that's your movement. Because you're 25, right? So you have 10 left once you stand up. Yeah.
I will ready my action to cast sleep at 3rd level if he does anything aggressive. and
Ready? Okay.
save. And I will say,
Hey, sticky poo poo.
Sticky Poo God.
Oh my god.
Why? Why are you doing this? And return.
Well, I asked to get to their turn before they can respond, but so you're holding your action. You do that. Okay. On to Inch.
I'm
No, you're faster. On to
Gustav.
Gutor. Yeah, Gustav. Right?
You just assumed
That's
I
the
was
last
gonna
character.
pull another nat 20 on my ass.
Yeah, seriously, dude. I just know now. They come down here. Does Gustav get the signal to hold, or do you think?
I would assume.
Okay. He
Well, I
will.
didn't do anything.
He'll come over here, and he will also hold a shot.
Okay.
So back to their turn. You hear like sourceless in your mind. They don't actually speak. You just feel words come into your head.
Watch your words.
Yeah, no need for you to know. Just be glad I'm keeping you alive.
Okay.
And then you see likely what happened to the rest of this town is they reach their hand up and bring down like this, and the wall next to you caves in on both of you. I need you to make dexterity saving throws.
Does my sleep go off at the same time?
You can do that, yeah.
Wait, on
Oh
who?
yeah, you're a few steps below. So.
The wall goes on who?
These two.
So me and
Okay.
you essentially.
The two ones that are still.
Do I make the dex save before I
Do your sleep first.
It's not gonna matter. There's just no way it's enough. It's 98, but
Max 72, man.
Oh, I'll let it go through.
Mm.
24. 30?
That's enough.
Really?
They're at 28 right now.
Okay. I have
So,
30 more. Okay.
well, you said as soon as they do anything aggressive, and honestly, like,
You're probably on a hair trigger. Like,
those words were kind of aggressive. So I will let you. Yeah, that's fine. But as they fall asleep, he says in your head just like before, more are coming.
Ooh. Do not like that.
Okay.
Like the Marvel trailer.
Okay.
But combat comes to an end.
Well, he's only asleep for a minute.
Oh, okay. So well, round by round here. Gustav will go over here, knowing that you have a ton of health potions, and he'll force feed you one of your 3, right?
So I have
And I'll take the cards back if
I
they're
have a
used up.
potion of greater healing.
He would probably grab the lowest one.
Okay, and then cool. Then as soon as I wake up, first thing I'm gonna do is drink the other one.
Okay, you get 6 from that first
Yeah,
one
so
he
it's
gives you.
2d4 plus 2, and then 44 plus 4.
Okay, I did the
So it was how many for
I
the
gave
first one?
you 6 for the regular one.
There's a regular one. I'm now going to do
Okay,
the other
go
one.
for it. And then what does Flick do on the next turn?
Cure Wounds Needle.
Okay.
You heal 10. 11.
Oh, 11?
Yep.
She wakes up screaming.
There.
Okay. So you're up.
All right,
You're
I'm gonna get
Beetle
17. So I'm back up to full health.
Nice.
Okay.
Wait, you
That's
said
good.
11?
And then
Yeah.
next turn after that, do you have a health potion on you?
I doubt it. To be
Well,
honest with you.
okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
run.
actually, he'll
Oh,
probably
no,
let
I
you.
can't.
He'll probably let you heal the rest.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's right.
I
Oh,
have
you
healing
can't?
powers. She's just
Oh,
Well, Neela might be able to.
that's right.
yeah, but she's having a panic attack.
No.
I'm sorry, but also healing spells don't work on you because you're under.
Some words.
Some of the, okay.
It would specify.
Yeah.
Should I roll for a death save?
Mm.
No? Okay. Was that non-lethal that he did to me?
So
Okay.
that's round 2. He's gonna come over here in round 2. Not there. And then 3. What do you do for the next one? Well, and then everybody who's up can do something.
I'll
Each
cure
round.
Wounds Inch, but I'm gonna go.
after he wakes up, I don't think we should kill him.
Your cure wounds me.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. 4, 5.
It's more than that. 5?
Well, we don't have to kill him, but that doesn't mean I can't rough him up a little bit. Or knock him out unconscious instead of just sleeping.
Is he still looking rough?
You could do that.
Or is he like not that rough?
Cool. Can I cast Catapult at 3rd level with a short sword?
Sure.
Launch the guy? Are you gonna launch the guy?
Just roll damage.
What do you mean?
Like, take him, launch him.
No. I'm looking at him. I'm grabbing a short sword from my cloak, casting Catapult on it, and just yeeting it at him.
Yeah, just roll damage. There's no dexterity saving throw and they're unconscious.
He went up the stairs and then dropped it.
This is non-lethal,
No,
but I'm
he
trying
fell
to
asleep
actually get him unconscious.
Okay.
Like, he's no longer sleeping, he's out. But I
I
still
will
want
say
him
it's
alive.
kind of hard to tell because he's under a sleep spell, but
But you know what I mean, though.
yeah,
Because now I don't want him waking up after a minute.
yeah.
I want him waking up.
You're trying not to kill him. I get it.
Alright, so it's 5d8, and then it's a d and plus d4 for the short sword. Right? 'Cause that's what you and I talked about. Is if I have an actual short sword, I can use
The
it.
short sword is D6, but yes.
Aha! So it's 5d8 plus d6.
What's Gustav's max health?
He hasn't taken any damage.
What's his max health?
Cool. So I'm gonna deal
I'll
34.
have to pull up the character
28.
sheet. I think so.
Because I don't think I choose what I would sleep.
Okay, so I deal 36 damage to him.
What?
Nice. Is
Did
that
you
a
see
high
your
roll or
sleep?
was that just like a normal?
That was just like
How much?
36,
Okay.
and that was a 3rd level spell slot.
Well, I will just let you know that was enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that would for sure bring us out of combat.
Which was the goal.
But
He's not undead or immune to being charmed, right?
yeah.
Well, it wouldn't have worked. I'm just saying.
Oh no.
Okay.
For sleep, no.
Yes, okay.
You can turn off the combat music.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yep, they lay asleep there.
Cool. Can I cast Identify on him as a ritual?
On the.
I mean,
I don't think that works on people.
I'll cast Spare the Dying.
Is he an object?
Just to make sure he doesn't. I don't know if he's doing it now.
No, I did it on me.
Okay.
Yeah. Spare the dying, just to be certain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
person still laying down?
So if I touch a creature throughout the casting, I would learn what spells.
Did you guys
are
not
prohibited.
heal?
They can't.
Oh wait,
Did you check to see if lay on hands can heal undead?
yeah. Well, hold on a second.
No, it can't. We checked.
Oh, okay.
What about spare the dying? Is that like,
That just stabilizes.
It just
you.
oh,
stabilizes.
you're already stabilized?
It's she having a time. Let's see. I have.
I'm 100% useless when it comes to healing, except for healing myself.
No effect on undead or constructs.
Oof.
Let's see.
You start rolling death saves or.
Yeah, conscious.
You can cast Spare the Dying, so it's not like you're going to be doing that.
Prayer of healing. No effect on undead or constructs. Cure wounds. No effect on undead or constructs.
You could use another health potion, right?
I'm out.
I have a health potion left. It's just
Yeah.
she's sobbing.
Cool. I'll just go grab it. Just
Completely fair.
and just.
She's just sitting there in fetal position, like I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry.
I'll just grab the health potion and go over and give it to you. At this point.
You just lay it in my hands. You're like, there you go, buddy.
Oh, we're not going to do this suppositorily, so we're just going to like, plug nose, pour.
Wake up coughing.
Wake up coughing, but you'll gain hit points.
Cool, how many hit points?
It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So I think John rolled the last time we did that.
Well, I rolled because Gustav was giving it to you.
Oh, then yeah, I'll roll 2d4 plus 2. We got a 2,
Okay, 4.
and then we got a 1. So you get 5 hit points. which is better than 0.
No. So here's the situation. I got a real good sleep, and I made him sleep.
And then I made him sleep harder.
Yes. And I don't think we should kill him because he didn't try to kill us.
Let me look around the room to like see what else was in here.
Sure. Make an investigation check.
And I'm still exhausted.
Yeah.
I am gonna tie that man up.
Okay.
Good. I was trying to figure out what I could do to get that.
Then
but
I'm
you
gonna
can say-
put
Cool. So
Belt.
investigation.
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 Yeah.
13.
I am
13.
completely useless for helping you heal. I'm
Anyone?
sorry.
Anyone else investigating the room?
I will also investigate the room. Don't worry about it.
But there could be a problem with tying him up. He did no somatic components when he cast those spells.
it's more so for him not to run away.
I'm saying you could cast a spell 2-dimension door out of here, and it wouldn't even matter. He didn't even do the voice component. Maybe
That's
he
the
didn't.
best we got.
I don't know.
He's training.
Maybe I should do a hunting class?
Something's happening over there.
What was anything higher than 13 for the investigation check?
I
No,
rolled,
I still have.
rolled a natural 3.
So
And disadvantage.
Yeah, we
I
both
rolled
are
a 4 to
exhausted.
17, so
Big hole.
that's rough.
No, 12.
Yeah, no, you're not sure. You don't find anything of interest at the moment.
what about looking at his body?
Can we move his body?
Sure, make an investigation check for the body.
Can I do that too?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll look around. No, you're in the fetal position.
Nat 1. Okay. Well, I'm out of nat 20.
Well,
I'm out of D20.
Actually, there is one thing you find, my bad.
Training.
Okay.
But for the body, they actually don't seem to be carrying that much on them. There is, weirdly enough, a set of thieves' tools on them. You find, we'll say, left over, yeah, about 6 platinum pieces.
Oh.
Whoever wants to take that, and then
You could add
Yeah, they weren't-
No. Oops.
Just saying it's there. If the option is there if we want to do that.
I'll probably just keep it 3.
I don't care. You do
and then
what you want. I found you
that
found
seemed to be
it. I
it.
find
They seem to be traveling pretty
No,
light.
just 83.
Not as heavily,
3 platinum.
2 to him, yeah.
Okay.
not heavily as
Give me
prepared for the cold as you guys seem to be.
Which is to say, not very well. Because we aren't very prepared.
Hey, we got those furs.
He said more are coming before
That is what
I
he said.
talked him out.
Yeah.
Could I get from the way he said the words, like talking about himself,
Oh,
or just
insight check? Sure.
just to understand like what he's trying to say in that instance? Can I guide myself? Insight
No.
check? That doesn't make
Because
sense.
it's recalling it.
Yeah. Instead of disadvantage. So it's ambiguous, there's no line. There's no line.
It's a hard to read.
Looks like a 6.
Okay.
Like looking at it
13.
through the light.
13?
Yeah.
You assume he meant more of like more people like him, like allies, likely.
Well,
For what purpose? Not with 13, but yeah.
what are we looking for? What are we doing?
On him? Or. Well, he said that I found something.
Oh, my bad. So under one of the turned over desks over there, sort of this like there's a loose board or a loose stone, I guess rather, and it sort of slides out of the way into the wall, and underneath there is a small chest.
So I will pull out the chest.
Yeah,
And
I think
is it finally
I
time?
think you all know what this is. Yeah.
I've been waiting for it.
Five items?
And a piece of paper that is surprisingly intact on the that would have been on that table is a map of Iceland.
Oh man.
That's so helpful.
Let's go!
Now,
Better be a YouTube video.
now here's the problem.
Where are we?
Where are we on this map?
There's no like big axis as you are here.
No.
Well, you would know.
We came in from the east side, right?
Yeah.
Right?
We were on
You so I can point it out to you.
Show the camera.
And yeah, well, if you
It's a
actually,
very well made map. I
hang
assume
on.
he used
I got a
because
second.
that's what he used in his.
I got a
taking
sec-
his man-
I got a second one for the camera.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You guys, you would be able to figure out with the help of Imsh's navigational abilities. You guys landed about here,
Okay.
and then you are in that town
Where
right
was the cave?
What is it called?
there, around here.
We are in New Oros.
Yeah.
Oh, so we know that that city that they said was to the north
Is the
is that way up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
I called it crackling.
The frozen
Expanse?
sea?
The cracking.
Expanse?
What else is on there?
The
The
void
frozen.
sea.
So
Does that say mining camp?
Yeah.
If you want to go back to the regular camera, I'm gonna hand this over to you guys.
you're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a mining.
The cracking expanse.
But
Okay.
yes, inside the chest, I'll save you the trouble. You eventually get it open. You eventually identify them, etc. I have.
Do we get to say who each of our?
Oh,
So
well,
are we gonna explain to the camera like what we actually did?
well, I could explain, but so essentially, I made them do a magic item secret Santa. So I gave the players a random character, and they either made or told me an item to give to them at some point in the game. So we have To Flick from Will. We have To Belladonna from Lucas.
I knew it.
We
He's all.
have To Imps from Angie.
Nice.
To Neela from Michael.
Ooh.
And
Oh my God, he's
To
right.
Flandolf from Caitlin.
Oh man.
I love this.
Yes.
So just saying, Lucas, that I
That's
did
so good.
make.
Thank you.
And I was like, I came up with this totally original idea, and then John was like, "Is it just this spell?" And I was like, "Shit." Yeah, it's just that spell.
Should we go around and say what it is?
Sure, if we want to. Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I got Professor Orb.
Oh, you got. Oh, that's so cool.
So he's a smooth 5-pound sphere of smoky gray quartz about the size of a grapefruit. Close examination reveals 2 or more pinpricks of silver light coming from deep inside the sphere. This orb is sentient and has the personality of a scholar. Its alignment is determined by rolling on the alignment table in the sentient magic item section. Regardless of its alignment, the orb has an intelligence of 18.
Dang.
The orb speaks,
Smarter
reads, and
than you.
understands 4 languages, and it can see and hear normally out to a range of 60 feet. Unlike most other sentient items, the orb has no goal of its own. It can't initiate a conflict with a creature in possession of it. The orb has extensive knowledge of 4 narrow academic subjects. Okay, what are the academic subjects? In addition to the knowledge it possesses, the orb can cast the magic hand cantrip at will, and it uses the spell only to transport itself.
Yep, it just. It's,
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have which
That's really
specific
funny.
knowledge expertise they have on
You
there.
guys got each other.
you
Yeah.
have to talk to it.
The
That's
amount of times I've gotten a person and they've gotten me. Like we've gotten each other in Secret Santa. Like it's
So,
happened like 6 times.
Haven't one.
That's really smart. It's smarter than me.
It's
Probably smarter than half the party.
the orb has an intelligence of 18.
Yes.
It is slightly more intelligent than me, but not by. We have the same modifier.
That's his wisdom and his charisma scores are going to be determined by 3d6.
Significantly smarter than I am. I have 11.
I have old
I'm saying.
sets.
Okay, I got the rings of greater enlargement and reduction.
Okay.
These rings have 3 charges. They regain D3 expended charges daily at dawn. You can spend one of these charges to cast enlarge/reduce. So good. When you cast a spell with one of these items, you also have the option to grow 2 sizes larger with enlarge or 2 sizes smaller. Does it still take 1 charge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like Ant.
I was like, I wanted to make you Ant-Man.
Gigaflick?
Yeah. Which is just big.
Big
Ah,
flick.
I had so much fun making it.
So
You
good.
want to, the enlargement ring will always be too small for the wearer, and the reduction ring will always be too big.
It's so funny.
And what did you get? What did Inch get?
So I got Beaded Necklace of the Plains. Is this a custom one? Or is this...
It's inspired by another
Okay.
item.
I was like, I didn't know there was something legitimately like this. So this necklace, enchanted with power from the elemental and outer planes, has 1d4 plus 2 magic beads made from aquamarine, black pearl, or topaz. It also has many non-magical beads made from stones such as amber, bloodstone, citrine, coral, jade, pearl, or quartz.
Yeah, Pearl.
If magic bead, yeah.
We can use that.
If a magic bead is removed from the necklace, that bead loses its magic. 6 types of magic beads exist. The DM decides the type of each bead on the necklace and determines it randomly. A necklace can have more than 1 bead of
I'm
the
actually
same
going to
type.
have you roll for that in a minute.
Okay. I don't fully understand that, but is it just like a bead?
So you'll roll a d20
Yeah.
with that table on the bottom to apply an effect to each bead. It keeps that effect permanently.
Okay.
And
I
you can just use it, I believe, once per day as a bonus action.
Okay.
So
Alright.
the part that it's a bonus action is kind of insane. But
To use one, you must be wearing the necklace. Each bead contains a spell that you can cast from it as a bonus action using your spell save DC if a save is necessary.
Wow.
And then I can use that once until next time, as you said.
But yeah, after we get these twos, we'll come back and we'll roll that.
Just
Plane
casual.
transport. You'll have to explain some of these to me.
Well, 2 of those are actually my custom spells.
D13 to 16.
There's Chaos Bolt as a spell, Hammer of Storms, Haste, Eclipsing Smite, Planar Ally, or Plane Shift.
And then what did you get, Mila?
So Michael got me a ghost lantern.
Oh, you did
yeah,
this!
Yeah.
Oh, it's like so good.
Yeah, so it's a restless spirit is trapped inside this lantern. While holding the lantern, I can command the spirit as a bonus action to shed bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet.
I like that.
Perfect.
I thought it was amazing. I was like, wow, I read it and I was like, that's it. That's
She's
so cool.
actively having a panic attack
Yeah.
right now. So this is better.
While holding the lantern, you can use an action to order the spirit to leave the lantern and duplicate the effect of the Mage Hand spell. When the spirit returns to the lantern when the spell ends. If you fall unconscious within 10 feet of the lantern, the spirit emerges from it, magically stabilizes you with a touch, and then quickly returns to the lantern.
Wow, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
The
That's actually
spirit is bound to the lantern and can't be harmed, turned, or raised from the dead. Casting a Dispel Evil and Good spell on the lantern releases the spirit to the afterlife and renders the lantern non-magical. That makes me kind of sad, because I'm like, he's
It's your
trapped.
buddy.
Yeah.
It's my buddy,
the lantern
though.
protects you and you feel safe and it's so good.
But it's a restless spirit. It's okay.
I don't know, maybe you
Just
can
to
make
walk
friends
around.
with it and name it or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And what did Flandel?
So, Caitlin got me the Ring of Spell Storing.
Yes, that's what I got.
So, the ring stores spells cast into it, holding them until the attuned wearer uses them. The ring can store up to 5 levels worth of spells at a time. When found, it contains 1d6 minus 1 levels of stored spells chosen by the DM. So, are there any spells in it?
We'll roll it.
We'll roll that. Okay. Any creature can cast a spell of 1st through 5th level into the ring by touching it as the spell is cast. It has no effect other than being stored in the ring. And then while wearing the ring, I can cast any spell stored in it. It uses the slot level, spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and spell casting ability of the original caster,
Oh, that's so cool.
but is otherwise treated as if you cast the spell. And then if that frees up the space. So I'm very curious to see what spells are currently on it.
We'll go back to
I
you.
know, I know.
I guess we'll roll for how many beads are on the necklace
1d4.
first. 1d4 plus 2, right?
Big money.
1.
That was off
count.
the
It
table.
doesn't
Stop.
Dice-
Go back.
Dice tray.
3.
Okay,
Plus
5.
5.
Hell
So
yeah.
we'll roll 5,
Yeah, I know.
5 and 20. You want
Pearl.
to write down the result somewhere.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds to get to
I
the
don't know if you want
notes.
to do it in there on the back of the card or something. Up to you.
You have a pen.
I'm asking for a pen every expanse.
There was a pipe.
I
wanted
usually
to get
carry
you
a pen on me, but I
where
just
you
don't.
smoked it,
But yeah,
and it
you can use the table on the
turned
front
into
and
most
roll
like
a
valiant,
d20.
heroic
D20.
like moments, and like
Oh, I
played
saw
out
that
like
one.
5
16.
minutes.
Is that haste?
I got haste. Okay.
Yeah,
Bonus
so
action haste.
Haste. What happens if I roll the same number? Is it just like
you
now I
get
have
2 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
You can repeat, which can be good, can be bad.
So that's 1 of 5. 20. So I got clean shit.
This is insane.
How many 20s do you got this
4
game?
20s in this entire game.
Oh,
This is good.
Have a counter.
Just casually does one
Wait,
planner
what's the
shift.
spell?
what?
Plane shift.
Flame shift not custom.
Okay, the one.
Flame shift is in the game
Okay.
at 7th
Okay.
level.
I got 2 more, or 3 more. 16 again, so now I have 2
Oh,
hastes.
no.
Use them once, or you can, or they
Once per
regain.
day.
They're
So
all
you can use haste twice per day
as a bonus action.
As a bonus action.
Yeah.
Wait, so I know what
Yeah.
haste is, but could you like remind me of what it is again?
You get +2 to your AC, I think more movement, right? And then you get another attack.
Yeah,
You get an
it's
additional-
insane.
you
So
get
I
an
can
additional
attack
action.
like 4 times now, right? Or 5 times?
Well, so
No, we can't allow that.
total, yes, but not the turn you cast it,
Okay.
because you're using your bonus action. to
Dude, my
cast it.
AC is already 16, and
It's OP.
my movement is already
You gotta
40.
get haste twice on this.
I'm just like this fast-moving 300-pound
Alright.
minotaur.
2 more.
15.
Man, this is like me accidentally giving Michael a moonblade. Like, jeez.
Well, that's the thing. It's
What's the
RNG
fifth?
though.
It's also.
Haste
It's
times
another
3.
haste.
Oh,
There's
geez.
no
There's RNG for
Already
him
haste?
too.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got 3 haste. 1 more.
I hope I
Haste
get
again.
get something. I don't know. I kind of want variety, but I don't mind haste. 7 gets me Hammer of Storms.
Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know what that is, but
Yes, that is a custom spell, which I will send to you later.
okay, thank you.
Is that one of your Shaman?
Can I roll for this man's alignment? My orb's
And
alignment.
then Flandolf needs to roll 2, right?
Yeah.
D6 minus 1.
1d6 minus 1 levels of stored spells
Okay.
chosen by the DM.
And
So
if you roll a 1, I'll still put a level 1 spell in there.
Okay. I rolled a 6.
5. Okay.
1/5 level
Can I
spell.
choose
Come
myself?
on.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't get 5th level spells,
It's,
so.
it's Christmas, so I'll give you that.
I think so.
He's being generous. After what's going on.
You know, me and Lucas were just talking
Plain
about
shit.
this spell, so why not? I'll give you Steel Wind Strike.
Bro.
It's a single use. You get 1 time.
Because it's gonna be
Bro.
interchangeable.
Why not?
Just one shot entire army with that motherfucker.
Oh, and then Belladonna needs to roll alignment for the
I think
professor.
It's all there.
Oh.
Yeah, me and Lucas talked about what
You
it's
put
gonna
the
be like
alignment on
before.
Oh, wait,
it's not
steel
on there. You have to talk to him.
is Steel Wind Strike
It says to
a
roll
thing?
for it.
It's a
It's
5th
an
level
actual
spell. Yeah,
It's a 5th level.
Rangers and wizards get it.
Watch him be like a true neutral.
Now,
I already
here's the
know.
bigger question: who is the person who's stored this,
You don't know.
and what was their spell save DC and spell attack
Oh.
modifier? You don't know yet? Okay, cool.
I will let you know when you cast.
You flourish the weapon used in the casting, and then vanish to strike like the wind.
Nothing personal.
Choose up to 5 creatures you can see within range. Make a melee spell attack against each target. On a hit, it takes 60, 10 force.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Holy shit.
Potentially 30 to 10. Yeah,
Oh my god.
if you hit all 5 on 5 different creatures. Yeah.
You can then teleport to an unoccupied space you can see within 5 feet of one of the targets you hit or missed.
Okay.
Wow.
Nothing personal, kid.
Just like, oh wow, we're up against another party of adventurers.
Yeah.
Alright,
They
go
make
with
a
it.
clone of us.
On that, with the looming threat of more coming, It's almost 10. I think we'll go ahead and end it there.
I'm casting reduce twice.
Flick becomes the size of a spider as we go ahead
Wait.
and end the episode.
Wait, but also, what was it? Oh no, she's still panicking. Never mind.
Okay.
Someone give this woman a lantern.
Did you need to roll for anything?
I don't think anybody else does. Okay. But yeah, we'll go ahead and end it there. Thank you for watching. We will be back next week for the next episode of Expanse.
Dope.
Merry Chrysler.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.